Make the connections, ladies. You know we got something for y'all too. You know we got that. You feel me? You know we got you heard? This for the ladies.
Oh girl, I should.
Oh girl, I should.
And if I could.
And if I could,
I'll come right down there and lift you out that hood.
Take you out of the hood.
Oh girl, I should.
Oh girl, I should.
Go and knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Just like grandmama said, girl, you're living good. You're living good. This is for me laying you down in the mattress. When I look in your eyes, you remind me of my favorite actress. First time I saw you, I did a backflip, tripping like a cat off catnip. And everywhere you go, I'll be sure to follow. Even though I ain't always sure of tomorrow, I know I'm gonna need you. I'm sorry for the cheating. I'm sorry for making you scream. I don't believe you. I'm the usual suspect, like they ain't keeping food on the table, children eating, and I'm home now. I ain't going every weekend. I love my cream. She get tan, turn butter pecan. She make me stutter down when I'm thinking, man.
You're my sugar-coated caramel, ice cream, chocolate chip. After this song, I should get a response to this. I know what we can do after we make it flip. You're my sunshine vacation trips, E-class whips, and not the ones they beat slaves with. You and me, BET, we famous, like still we stainless. When I got with you, you let me gameless. I couldn't talk, but I got you from Flatbush in East New York, the shy type, and you let me know what guys you like. But you chose me, cause I'm that guy you like. I thugged you out and wet you up every night. Sex on the beach, you swing a Ep in the Lex G.
I'm gonna knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Just like grandmama said, girl, you're living good.
You looking good, girl.
We all travel the world to get dough. We all wanna hustle and flow. We all fall down in the backyard again.
We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know we all fall down in the backyard again.
Damn, they got me locked in the backyard again for real, like I'm tied in a cardigan. Wait, for real, for real? This shit gives me the chills. I'm born a bastard, now I'm born again inside of a jail cell. 4 years, videotape cell, did 3 1/4, living on big. Oh, you ate well, now you in the 3 1/4, reading your hate mail. Can't touch your heart, covered in chainmail. Switch up to the 450, screaming F50, carrying packs that look so damn crispy. Thinking all along, hoping that them boys don't get me. If they do, they gon' hit me up with football numbers. And I ain't no snitch, but they gon' ask who's the runner, quarterback, linebacker, or punter. Hoping we gon' get you all locked up and put away this summer. And the cops rolled up on us in H3 Hummers, like we Michael Vick, like we done killed our picks. Won't stop, can't stop until we filthy rich. Now I'm locked away, and I'm simply sick. All along, I thought I done made it through hell. Just before they cut me loose, I got another bell, like OJ the Juice. No, I won't tell. Got $1 million lawyer, so you know I'm gon' prevail. After 2 years in the yard, my records they still sell. Strip search, butt naked, the boys still frail. But I'm home like monster school with new coats to sell.
We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again.
We some hustlers with customers in the cosmos, and y'all dudes tickle me like Elmo, and our goons stay strapped like Velcro. Guess who's in the backyard again? Throwing elbows, fighting our way back to the top. From the backyard to the porch, ducking the cops. No boys, they just wanna close down the candy shop. And I ain't talking about no 50 or no G unit. We just trying to move a couple of units. Got bagged up and came home from a year and a day, and I decided I ain't selling no crack or yay. Just CDs, DVDs, and sour diesel. Ringtones, MP3s for that green eagle. The streets is what watching, don't let it deceive you. And a lot of rappers I know, it's softer than SpongeBob. In other words, I won't let my sons believe you. We caught in the rapture of things, we can't capture that. No priest or pastor can give back to us. Do it big like Gargantua. Don't get caught in the web and then bit by a tarantula. No hope, no glory, just stay intact. Live your life to the fullest with no strings attached. Freezing dubs, yes, we some soldiers. And my dudes bang problems and Trey Doja.
We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. We all know how we all fall in the backyard again. Travel through the world, we all
want some dough. We all wanna hustle and blow. We all fall down in the backyard again.
yeah.
Y'all know what it is.
Breeze Omega.
Check it. I wrote this hopeless Frappuccino flow. Yeah, you know who the codist is. Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Five, that Cinco box round your head, we see the dots. Movement mechanical, dancing like in casino box. New Jack City vibes, watching how that Nino plots. He ain't a gangster, he just knows the local spots. But now we singing to the feds, talking to the cops, chasing after clout. Why? Is that how you get your props? Now you're locked away, someone else took your slot.
What it do, Claude Van Dam?
That ain't a circle, it's a pit where the bodies rot. I wrote this hopeless, filled with the dopiness, Frappuccino flow, yeah. You know who the coldest is. Grandma screaming bingo while we playing for the win. From the pachinko parlors back to where the plots begin. Yeah. I wrote this hopeless. Immerse you in the heat, dead in the desert sand. That's what the curse do when you're in a lonely land. Steel walls, iron talons, now they can't hurt you. Cause you've been through the fire, you know what that hurt do. Popping the purse, stop, tell me what's the worth, dude. I'm mapping out the earth, longitude and latitude. Dungeon explorer, checking all your attributes. Can you form a strategy, build up a battle group? You ain't
Ready for war. They not ready for war. Nah.
When they come to battle you, or run to the forest like the
Like
fighting
tattle do.
You were afraid, that's why the rhythm scattered you.
Scattered you to the wind.
Boom, boom, boom. Now the legend splattered too. Clear the street, but you survived the hit, so I'm not mad at you.
Not mad, not mad.
You brought the intellect, just like you had to do. Death before dishonor, that's why I clapped at you. Weapon with the body, and the residue. Words are illegible, the beat stock's incredible. Living through the
Detox.
in the
Medical. You know.
I'm glad you made it back.
I'm glad you made it home.
We're finally all grown, seeds planted in the stone. Yeah. FB.
Yeah. FBA. Breeze Omega. You focused on the old me. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm different, but y'all focused on the
old me.
The Laker dynasty, the Shaq and the
Kobe.
Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the road.
Rollie.
Riding waves, chasing dicks like Moby. Yeah. I'm in the dark, sounding like a shinobi. Yeah. In your heart, I'm the one that you know, G. Philip packs and the scats with the OGs. Built it on a pill and at a funeral pie. Breathe, scat pack screaming, on par on the tide. You should have seen the truth straight through the wire. You know, country for old men. No one's gonna hire you. You feeling the sweat, wet with the spire.
Yeah. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I seen them snakes, I seen them chest get there, banging on the gates of hell. Better man, yeah. Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. Stay silent. Stay silent. Stay silent. Stay silent. Yeah.
Go ahead, let him spit words like Letterman. Foundational black, call me a veteran. Banging on the doors of hell, let them in. I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin. Try to get close like they next to kin, but they messy with the games they playing. Burrito styles, I'm only one of many. Needles child, and I ain't falling for a penny. Keeping down, but it's so proud. They hate the black, cause we so loud. So I turn up the volume, Percocet, Oxy, Valium. Tears of a clown, keep the smile in the stadium. Blame it on my phone while you keep asking. I'm a king in the dark, y'all just acting.
Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire.
I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates to hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling.
Volume at a 10. Yeah, volume at a 10. Yeah, volume at a 10. Yeah, volume at a 10. Please make sure y'all hitting that like when you're coming in and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Come out of them bushes and let's have some fun with the foundational black American family.
Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're
banging on the gates of hell.
Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume at 10, world stays silent.
Falling through the atmosphere. Breeze Omega, let's go.
I'm sitting here weightless like it's from the basic. Up by the moon,
spaceship parked in the Matrix.
Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fake was trapped in the atmosphere. No atlas to lift the
sphere. Then I woke. Falling through the atmosphere. Get down.
Yeah.
Get down. Get down.
Understand the mental. The visual was blurry. I'm leaning. I'm seeing central. Perception, distance is growing. I'm cosmic curry. Don't worry, the vision is blurry. The jury is out on the flurry. The sin and act. It's like you don't know me no more. The vibe is for sure pure, like the bond between Bach and the
Phoenix Accord. That's matriarch energy.
Empathy. You screaming, you don't like it. Well, the pressure is a gift. I'm in the zone now.
Watching how the tectonic plate shift.
Truth teller, no capping. Keep the record there. Look in my eyes. I'm the
captain, nigga. Yeah.
The message is clear.
It's clear.
I'm alone in this
I'm
vacuum.
alone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cold as the air. Trapped in the atmosphere. Anywhere.
You
I'm sitting here weightless like it's from the base. Spaceship parked in the Matrix. Time shifting,
we about to get busy. Y'all thought I forgot about that pizza rat. But nah, Restream was being too much last night, so I had to leave early. But I got time today. I got time today, motherfuckers.
Barbaric strength like Conan. Keep the snakes from the kids or whoever you boning. The theology is deep, but don't kill me, makes me stronger. The fall is eternal. Felt the days getting longer. Couldn't tell the AM from the PM. The sun from the moon. Praying to the most
high to get me out this tomb.
Longevity, hoping I might hit the turf. Football, Jesus touchdown in the light. I'm in the clutch now. Survive the rush now. Let's kick the atmosphere. The dust is settled now. I hear my seed screaming. Daddy,
glad you're here.
But the dream is a meal that I woke.
Then I woke. Back to the get down.
Back to the atmosphere.
Get down.
Just me.
What it do, family? Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great one. Hope your week is going well. This is your host, Breeze Omega, that's Breeze. We are in the house. Feel free to hit that like and that subscribe. I'm glad that you are in here. Claus and Dan already in here. Other family will start arriving because I know niggas is probably going to be on Tariq for a minute, then they'll pop over. But we're not worried about it. I had to get back in here because I left a lot of stories that I did not get to last night. Not going to waste a lot of time. We're going to get into it, get busy. Like I said, I hope you all having a great middle of your work week. Shit. I just been on a goddamn, it's been like 9 days straight with no damn day off. But we here now. We got 2 days off tomorrow. So this is all part of my plan, though, to get away from all this shit. It's all about what our good brother Tariq Nasheed said. You know, you take these jobs and you use this job to get yourself to the next stage. You don't ever be setting yourself up to be working these places for the rest of your life because that's what they want, and they're not going to give a damn about you once your time is spent. You know what I was thinking? I hear people always, it's black people for the most part that always get told you're biracial and all that. I don't never hear that with the Nabiscos because everybody out here is laid up and mixing with Nabiscos. And we'll have a story tonight show you why that's a tragic thing to be, you know, that's your parents, because you might end up like one of these crazy tragic mulattoes out here. And I was just thinking that because I'm looking at all these white women with these Asian women with these white looking babies, all these tethers with white looking babies, all these people out here. It's just and the poor kids, you can tell they're gonna be bad built because you're looking at the mama. You already know that they probably, if it's a girl, you looking at her, you like, yeah, she look like her father. This nigga look odd as hell. And it's just crazy. I wonder, do they get the same treatment that's, because I don't really call black people who are mixed or whatever like that. I don't call them biracials. I don't even call them mixed because under this system, you're going to be black. And particularly you are what your father is. So, you know, if you do got a Nabisco daddy, then you probably have Nabisco. And, but normally when you have a black father, you know, you've learned something. Sometimes if it's an FBA father, I can't say the same for Caribbeans and African tethers, but yeah, just a little couple of things that go on my mind when I'm people watching and I'm looking at motherfuckers. Boy, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, but let's get to these stories. Hopefully the family will come in They will come in. Did y'all see this damn Asian? It's always, everybody got the same shit, the whole idea in their head. We next, we next, we next. Nigga, we not next. We been going through the shit. But see what they realize, the white T supremacists, they own, when telling their own lies about us, they have to tell half of the truth. And they know for a fact that nothing can really happen to us. This whole talk about voting rights or some type of shit. Black people, you can vote. You can vote. I've been voting for years. There's no problem with you being able to vote. Stop letting these stupid ass politicians try to scare you black people. Listen to this Asian Democrat, because apparently Asians are catching hell. That bill don't protect you from the white T supremacists.
The attacks against the Asian community are really ramping up. So, like for the Latinos, it's the ICE rate is the one of my big concerns now.
You and the Latinos, y'all
the attacks against the Asian community are really ramping up. So, like for the Latinos, it's the ICE race. For African Americans, it's redistricting, putting everybody back in the Jim Crow.
We don't give a damn
and for
about
the Asians, it's all the laws that they're passing, all the policies they're carrying out.
Stop calling us African
Even though the
Americans.
Supreme Court ruled against them and say like you
try
can't
to throw us in the
get rid of people's birthright citizenship, they said they're going to do it anyways. And this week, we have people openly talking about putting people back in the concentration camps, rounding people up. And we're already doing that with Latinos, and now they're talking about doing it with the Asians. And you have people running for office right now who say they want to deport 100 million people. That's all Asians, all Latinos, and all black people, too.
No,
and
don't throw black people in there.
We don't all stand up and fight against it together, and realizing the same is the same damn boot on our necks. Like, then we're all going to get crushed. We gotta fight.
Ain't that funny? Now all these people talking about fighting and all black people. No, not all black people, nigga. You Latinos, you Latinos and tethers. That's who's getting shipped home. Niggas who gotta go home to barbecue. Niggas who gotta go home to Nigeria. Niggas who gotta go home to Jamaica. Niggas who gotta go home to Ghana. This is not a foundational black American problem. And we'll survive redistricting like we've always survived it. There's no difference. What difference are they gonna do? Either you niggas, if y'all feel like you threatened, you come out in large numbers. If not, nigga, all this whining and crying and throwing black people in this shit, man, miss me with the bullshit. Maybe if you from Ghana, you should be worried. Maybe if you from Jamaica, you should be worried. Maybe if you from Haiti, you should be worried. Maybe if you a damn Latino or a damn Siberian native. That's what you're talking about when you talk about the Asians, nigga. We know it because you know all these $5 Indians and all these red natives, why y'all getting deported? If y'all so American and so indigenous to here, why are red natives being deported back to Siberia? Or as we seen, we gonna show in some of these videos, Trump sending y'all niggas to Africa, everywhere. Now y'all wanna whine, we all need to get together and fight. No, you gonna fight on your own. Black people are done. We done did our fighting. Because especially when it comes to Latinos who talk like this and tell goddamn lies, tell whole lies like this on Tupac.
These black rappers in LA would have a career if it wasn't for us. So are we visitors or are we putting money in your pocket? So which ones are we, fool? Because if
you're visitors putting money in niggas' pockets, if that's the case. You're a visitor.
Then you guys wouldn't have a career. So shut the fuck up with all that shit. 10% black and 90% Mexican. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Am I a visitor in podcasting? No.
Yeah, now,
hear that shit?
Now it is. It wasn't always like that.
Mexican.
Fuck out of here.
Put your Mexican in. Y'all flooded the zone. Fucking liar.
I can't speak on the issues between the blacks and Mexicans in California, right? But it sounds hella disrespectful what dude was saying. But if you can deal with it, ain't. But they say that Tupac wouldn't be nothing without that Mexican producer Johnny J. You crazy as hell. That's what you call rewriting history. Punk already had hits before he ever worked with Johnny J. Matter of fact, it's the opposite. Johnny J didn't
hold
have
your
hits
own
without
nuts.
Tupac.
We ain't kumbaya
Go look it up.
nothing.
Like all his hits with Tupac, and he had amazing chemistry with Tupac. I give it that all day tomorrow. They made All Eyes on Me. They made so many great songs together. Picture Me Rolling. He had great chemistry with Johnny J, but he had other hits way before Johnny J. He was on Me Against the World, Don Colombiani.
Exactly.
Those are albums without Johnny J.
Damn
Only
near
album
2
with
and
Johnny
3
J was
albums
All Eyes
before
on
Johnny
Me.
J.
Yeah, that's rewriting history, right? Hell nah. Was Johnny J a great producer? Yes. But his only hits was with Pac. Pac got hits with other producers. Yeah, let's not rewrite history. I can't speak on the issues between the blacks and Mexicans in California, but I can say Tupac is definitely the man without Johnny J.
Well, I could talk on this shit. Mexicans ain't did shit. All y'all did was copy, yell the N-word. You try to steal low-riding culture. All you do is sit over there. Won't you all just get a damn sombrero and one of them left in El Segundo goddamn raps, nigga? Because we was the one trying to fuck with y'all, like when our brother Q-Tip was wearing that El Segundo shit. Our brother had a sombrero on and a goddamn rap. A El Segundo rap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Claude Zandam. It's not the other way around. Johnny J's fame came from Tupac. Exactly. Way before he even did anything with some Johnny J. We're not going to disrespect because Johnny J and him had some hits. But what y'all not going to do is sit up here and rewrite history and try to make like y'all great contributors to this. Y'all doing the same thing as the Puerto Ricans over here on the East Coast. We got to keep dealing with lion burrito eating Latinos on either side of the block. You got one nigga over here eating menudo. The other niggas is over here eating goddamn chitlins in a taco. The hell out of here. That's right, Claude Zandam. Yeah, not no damn mariachi drug music. That's what mariachi music is. Goddamn drug music. That's music made for the goddamn, what you call them niggas and shit out there? The Mexican gangs. I don't even think about Mexicans so much. I don't even know what you call them niggas no more. But that shit was for all your drug dealing niggas. The cartels. That's who the music is for. Goddamn cartels. But you want to keep talking crazy to us.
Đó bây giờ mình phải cảm ơn mấy cái ông đó. Nhờ có mấy người đó họ phái cả mấy chục. Đó bây giờ mình phải cảm ơn mấy cái ông đó. Nhờ có mấy người đó họ phái cả mấy chục năm trước khi mà người Việt Nam.
So this is a Vietnamese brother explaining to his, this is a Vietnamese uncle explaining to his brother why you can't be talking shit about black people. And this Vietnamese brother, Cambodian, Vietnamese, I think he's a Vietnamese brother, but he explaining the shit to his own family. This brother is what you would call an ally.
Đó bây giờ mình phải cảm ơn mấy cái ông đó. Nhờ có mấy người đó họ phái cả mấy chục năm trước khi mà người Việt Nam mình tới đây đó. Do đó mình mới có được những cái ngày như thế. Họ giúp là vậy đó. Giúp tức là they change the way the white people thinking. They, you know, they fight and they willing to die for it. Luther King died because of that. Lúc mà bác đi và có nhiều thằng vừa mới ở trong trại thì nàng đi ra tiếng Anh cũng biết nói, cái gì cũng biết nói. Bà thấy Mỹ đen, Mỹ đen, no good. You don't see them, how you know they're no good? The only difference is because their skin is a little bit blacker than, you know, a little bit darker than you are. You also dark too, by the way. Sau này cũng có những thằng nói, mình làm như vậy là không gọi, bởi vì mình mới qua đây, đất nước của người ta. Biết bao nhiêu những cái mình xây dựng mà công mồ hôi nước mắt. Chứ không phải tụi mày thẳng không có làm đâu.
Tụi mày đem đi ở đời cho tụi mày trắng.
Thì đó, thì nô lệ.
Shout out to that Vietnamese dude. He's like, nigga, you dark too. How the hell you gonna be looking at black people and talk about they no good? How you gonna do that? You coming over here barely can speak English and got the nerve to be racist towards black people. Shout out to that Vietnamese uncle right there holding it down, telling the damn truth. Telling the damn truth, as it should be. All you immigrants need to be bowing down and thanking us, because you wouldn't have any goddamn rights in this damn country if it wasn't for the foundational Black American family. As he rightfully put, we put our blood on the line. We put more than our sweat, our tears, and our bones. Our blood is on this bitch. That's why we're not taking disrespect no more. Ain't none of you niggas bled for us. Ain't none of y'all died and cried or walked for us. We put in the work for everybody to get your little musty asses over here and have a goddamn attitude with the people who built this great nation. It's only great because of us. You can keep trying to hand the baton over to Nabiscos all you want. What you're going to find out is a pile of goddamn BS. Because that's what you're going to get. Right, young Riaz? So have respect, motherfucker. We ain't never even asked y'all nothing. We haven't asked these people for 1 red cent. We haven't asked you to help us. We just said, nigga, have decorum, have respect. That's all we ever said. We don't even give a damn about y'all like that. That's all we ever said. Have some goddamn respect.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Have some decorum. We're not the ones out here doing anything to you. Same as I say to the Haitians. Don't be having a problem with us. We ain't done shit to you. We ain't the ones who sending you over there with barbecue. It ain't my fault that you niggas ain't tough enough. All y'all niggas is tough over here. You got your gangs running all around, putting guns all over the place, drugs all over the place. But as soon as they say you gotta go back to Haiti, no, somebody said the barbecue, they gotta drop y'all off at another airport because the one in Port-au-Prince is upheld. That's where barbecue is. So they got to take y'all to the only other airport y'all got on the island. Oh, y'all thought that y'all was gonna be able to hide out, but barbecue done found out. So there's been fights and battles. I was trying to get this one story, I didn't get it, but there was just yesterday a whole bunch of Haitians got attacked and kidnapped. Damn near 49 niggas kidnapped. This has happened yesterday in that area that they thought barbecue wasn't in, but now barbecue showed up. Don't be crying now, nigga. Sup I said, nigga. Sup I said. Oh, ho, ho. Talk that French shit over there. Coming around, talk about red beans and rice was goddamn African or Haitian. Y'all better stop it. All these damn lies. I remember none of you niggas wanted to be black. Now everybody and their mama want to be black. And when Trump gone, y'all gonna go back to being Nigerians, Haitians, and all that other shit again. Shout out to Jesse Parrish, my brother from another mother. You know what it is, my good brother. So yeah, I'm sorry, nigga. Hold your own motherfucking nuts. Ooh, Grizz. Hold on, Grizz. I'm about to check in with Grizz just, he got the song. He got the song. My brother Grizz. Ooh, it'd be nice if I got that right. If he just sent it right now. Try to send that shit over right now. Yeah. Shout out to Grizzmatically. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Yeah, Grizz. Hold on. I'm trying to find the damn file. Oh shit. I'm hoping I got it in the right spot. Yeah. Oh, this is shit. Lineage business. Oh yeah, family. Woo! Yeah, I think it should be there. It should be there, hopefully. We're going to check it out real quick. Let's keep it moving.
So funny to see brown men in the West is shitting on my comment section because I went on a date with a black guy. Like, you guys be listening to Drake 24/7. Like, you guys are all wannabe Drakes.
Yeah,
like, your hairstyle, a lot of these things are so funny. Drake 24/7. Like, you guys are all wannabe Drakes. Like, your hairstyle, a lot of these things are so Drake coded, right? And you guys would at least have one high school love interest you lost to some random black guy, because obviously in the West, women prefer black guys more in the dating market, and you're still not over that trauma. And there's other group who fantasizes black women. Like, I have heard brown men talking about how attractive and beautiful black women are. You would date them in private, you would sleep with them in private, but when it comes to marrying and settling down, you mama's boys don't have the balls and would end up in some random stupid ass arranged marriage bullshit. And now your brown sister openly admits that she's open to different cultures, and you guys just can't suck it up. Like, buddy, you wouldn't even have balls to stand up for your love. Okay? So stop shitting here.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to go. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go over here. Oh, let me do this. Here, hold on. Hold on, Grizz. Ooh. Ooh wee. Look, there's a chick who's sitting there saying, she's like, hey man, she's an Indian chick who wants to date black guys. So she's saying that. Hold on. This Grizz just killed this. Sending it over to my iPad. Okay. Right. We sending the song over real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on? Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, everybody know. She even admitted it. That chick even admitted it, that black guys are the shit that you want to fuck with. Let's run it one more time. Go ahead, Indian chick. Oh, them Indians must be spinning right now. Y'all want to be Drake. Uh-oh. And she dissing Drake. Val Hawkins, what it do, beloved? Okay, young Riaz. They upset. They are upset. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find where this song. Trying to figure out where this damn song is real quick. I did not have a problem downloading this shit before. Let me see. I'm just making sure it's not doing that shit where it does like, oh, well, it's here, but nope, I don't. It's not there. Hold on, y'all. Nothing there. Oh, it's got too much shit in there. Hold on, I'm trying to send this song. Let me try to send it to my damn iPad again. Grizz, what up? Yo, Grizz, that shit is fire, Grizz. I'm trying to ship it over here real quick while we waiting for that. I don't know. I sent it to my other stuff, but it's doing something weird. Keep saying waiting.
So funny to see
God
brown
damn
men in
it.
the West is shitting on my
Who's
comment section
playing
because I
that
went on a
shit
date with a
again?
black guy. Like, you guys be listening to Drake 24/7. Like, you guys are all vulnerable Drakes. Like, your hairstyle, a lot of these things are so Drake coded, right? And you guys would at least have one high school love interest you lost to some random black guy, because obviously in the West, women prefer black guys more in the dating market, and you're still not over that trauma. And there's other group who fantasizes black women. Like, I have heard brown men talking about how attractive and beautiful black women are. In the West, they're shitting on my comment section because I went on a date with a black guy. Like, you guys be listening to Drake 24/7. Like, you guys are all vulnerable Drakes. Like, your hairstyle, a lot of these things are so Drake coded.
Yo, Grizz,
right?
that
And
shit
you
is
guys would
fire,
at least have
Grizz.
one high school love interest you lost to some random black guy, because obviously in the West, women prefer black guys more in the dating market, and you're still not over that trauma. And there's other group who fantasizes black women. Like, I have heard brown men talking about how attractive and beautiful black women are. You would date them in private, you would sleep with them in private, but when it comes to marrying and settling down, you mama's boys don't have the balls and would end up in some random stupid ass arranged marriage bullshit. And now your brown sister openly admits that she's open to different cultures, and you guys just can't suck it up. Like, buddy, you wouldn't even have balls to stand up for your love. Okay? So stop shitting here.
All right, we should have her going now. Hold on. There she go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh, Grizz,
Video
I
is
love
taken in
it.
a Central Florida hospital shows the moment
I
an
ain't even
Ecuadorian
finished
mother
hearing
was
it yet
taken
all
into
the way. I'm
custody by
trying to
law
get this shit
enforcement.
over here
Yo
right
quiero
now. I
ver
don't
mi
know why.
papel. ¿Dónde está el papel?
The Polk County Sheriff's Office says the woman and her 19-year-old daughter were allegedly living in the U.S. illegally, and ICE had issued detainers for both. The Department of Homeland Security told CNN that both of them entered the U.S. legally and allegedly overstayed their periods of legal admission. Their GoFundMe page, set up by a relative, disputes the basis for their detention. It says the mother, Grace Calero, has a pending asylum case and a work permit, while the visa of her daughter, Juliana Carriel, is valid through 2030. CNN cannot independently verify these claims. According to the campaign, they were taken to a local hospital after a car crash. The Polk County Sheriff's Office says deputies went to the hospital to speak with them about the crash, and the women were detained after being discharged from care. HCA Florida Poinciana Hospital told CNN that the hospital is required to comply with laws and regulations governing its interactions with verified law enforcement. The mother's sister, Gia Calero, told CNN she had spoken with the pair and is working to secure legal representation for them.
Yeah, y'all catching hell, huh? Y'all catching hell. They coming in the hospitals for y'all ass. They coming in the hospital for you. Okay, hold on. This shit stop doing all this bullshit. Mic check. God damn. Restream, can you stop doing your bullshit already? God damn. All right, look, I'm going to get to these stories. If I don't get the song on here tonight, we're going to get it on here tomorrow. I'll have it on. Oh, but it's fire. Matter of fact, because I want that shit to play real quick. Hold on, y'all. While I'm waiting, I don't know what Restream is doing. Because they not letting me do it right there. But I'm going to just play it through my joint right here because this shit is fire. Oh, yeah.
Bluetooth connected.
Jungle atmospheric got you caught with a wild eye. That's why I gotta cage you ninjas. Semi-automatic or 12 gauge you.
Take that back. Take that back. Y'all can hear it? If y'all can hear it, give me a 1 in the chat, family.
Let's get it. My bandwidth is up, saturating my Wi-Fi. 1080p, 4K digital, destroying you wise guys. I scream at you the truth, the ninja, why lie? Jungle atmospheric got you caught with a wild eye. That's why I gotta cage you ninjas. Semi-automatic or 12 gauge you ninjas.
Let me know if y'all can hear it. Give me a 1.
Concrete split wood.
Give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear it, family.
Cold this winter. Vampires do not enter. I'm a child of God. I don't got time for sinners. Let it ring out. Breathe. It's that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA. And the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Yeah. Data centers and 3D printers. This is for veterans, not for beginners. This is for the real ones, not for pretenders. Not before you enter or exit with a chalk mark. They like, damn Breeze, you got a dark heart on the back of a dark horse. Shit, that'll burn all you moles and smack all the Joes. That's that DC lingo. Soon as I see a septum ring, I'm like, that's a hoe. I'm not in the new broads. I like my chickens classical, original, aboriginal, indigenous, physically fit to bear witness. I'm pretty sure you don't know them. I'm talking big moves like y'all. It's like pressure to get subscriptions and a few more likes. Omega. That underground.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm up here fucking up.
Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA and the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Let's go! Delineation of movement. Roll like crack rocks, pebbles, and boulders. This that X-Files, Scully and Mulder. You didn't believe it in the sky, well, you believe it when I show ya.
Damn.
This that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA. And the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Peace. Omega. This nuts. Knock on wood. These are good times.
We got to make a video for this.
Time I met a Walona. Y'all get it. Yeah.
Word up. Shout out to Grizmatically. That's that lineage business. Oh, oh, that beat everything. Oh, Grizz, man, you did me a solid, my boy.
My bandwidth is up, saturated my Wi-Fi. 1080p 4K digital, destroying you wise guys. I screaming you the truth, the ninja wild lie. Jungle atmospheric got you caught with a wild eye. That's why I gotta cage you ninjas. Semi-automatic or 12 gauge you ninjas. Mark return to sender. Shattered concrete, split wood, turn it to splinters. It's gonna be extra hot cause it's been real cold this winter. Vampires do not enter. I'm a child of God. I don't got time for sinners. Let it ring out. Breathe. It's that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more compose. This is FBA. And the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business.
Lineage business. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Yeah, FBA.
3D printers. This is for veterans, not for beginners. This is for the real ones, not for pretenders. Not before you enter or exit with a chalk mark. They like, damn, Breeze, you got a dark heart. On the back of a dark horse, shit that'll burn all you Moses, smack all the Joes. That's that DC lingo. Soon as I see a septum ring, I'm like, that's a hoe. I'm not in the new broads. I like my chickens classical, original, aboriginal.
Oh.
The bear witness, I'm pretty sure you don't know them type. I'm talking big moves like y'all don't know them flights. It's like pressure to get subscriptions and a few more likes. Omega! It's that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA. And the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Let's go! Delineation of movement. Roll like crack rocks, pebbles, and boulders. This that X-Files, Scully and Mulder. You didn't believe it in the sky, well, you believe it when I show you. Talk. This that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA. And the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Peace. Omega. This nuts. Knock on wood. These are good times. Know if I had a penny for every time I met a Walona. Y'all get it.
I got another joint headed your way, Grizz. I got another winner headed your way, Grizz. I got another winner. This is fire. Shout out to Grizmatically Clever. Boy, that brother is clever. Clever. He made that shit fire. I'm all the lyrics, but my brother is on fire. Oh, man. You got me grabbing my foundational Black American flag. Oh, shit. Word up. Yes, that is definitely my bars. I wrote all those bars. My brother made that song come to life. Shout out to Grizz. We thank you so much for that, Grizz. Putting that FBA spirit into that. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. We're going to have that song up on here. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we already did the bitch getting caught by ice. Y'all thought we was playing when we said ICE was gonna come get all you niggas. We told y'all ICE was coming, nigga. Y'all thought it was a game.
He was a lovable goofball.
That's how the Peichers described their son Glenn.
Yeah,
who was
that
out
just
at a
came
bar
in,
with friends
Jesse.
this past Saturday
That
night.
just came
Erin
in.
says those friends told her son decided to walk when the celebration moved of one of those friends.
And ended up at the wrong house. After having a few drinks,
So a Nabisco,
he didn't know that.
a Nabisco got popped. Hold on, let's let it go.
That's how the Peichers described their son Glenn, who was out at a bar with friends this past Saturday night. Erin says those friends told her son decided to walk when the celebration moved to the home of one
Somebody
of those
wants some graham crackers.
At the wrong house. After having a few drinks, he didn't know that, and so he was
Oh
knocking on the
well.
back door saying, "Hey, let me
Well,
in,"
we told you,
thinking it was his
Nabiscos,
friend's
this was going to
house, but
happen
it
to
wasn't.
y'all next.
Glenn mistakenly went to this home in Upper Pottsgrove. a bit
Honey, I
sketchy.
ain't got
The
time to
couple
shed no
inside was
tears for your
understandably
Nabisco
startled
child.
and called 911.
At 12:32, he was on his phone with his friends. By 12:35, I believe he was already shot. So within a few minutes,
By the damn
happened,
police
shot him.
that
He
we
was
told
unarmed.
y'all. Y'all didn't think it was going to
Cell phone
happen
in a
to
book bag.
y'all, huh?
Surveillance cameras in the backyard of the property.
That's why
reportedly
Cry Me a
recorded
River.
the deadly
I'm
encounter,
playing on
and
the
we were
smallest
told that
violin
recording
right
is being
now.
used as part of the investigation. And Action News is told the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office is handling this
I ain't worried
investigation.
because
In the
y'all
meantime,
going to
the
get
Peichers say
justice.
their son had
You're
two
white.
loves, his family and baseball. In fact, he was just getting ready to play ball at St. Elizabeth University in New Jersey, to where he had just recently
Well, he
transferred.
won't.
Off the
He'll be
field,
playing
Erin
ball
says
in the
her son
netherworld.
was something else.
He'll walk in the back door and yell his favorite saying, "Mom, your favorite kid's home." And he was just happy-go-lucky, no care in the world. And
Well, that's what got him. He's like, fuck, man, why you guys fucking with me, dude? I'm fucking just going home, man. Fucking, what you mean stop? Fucking just walking home, dude. I didn't do nothing. Ain't that the meme y'all always talking about with us? I didn't do nothing. Well, he did enough that they unalived his ass. Did enough to unalive his ass. Y'all don't fucking stop, bro. Get her ass up out of here. We don't listen to poor Connor. Connor got it because Connor wasn't told. You didn't have to talk with Connor? Y'all didn't have to talk, Connor, about how when we have to talk with our children, or when our parents had to talk with us. Right, Val, they should have had to talk with him. Y'all didn't have to talk? Hold on, y'all. They doing something goofy over here. Y'all should have had to talk with that poor little Nabisco. We should have said, Connor, when the police come up, don't have anything in your hand. Whatever they did to his ass, they bop, 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 bop. Oh, you tethers. These tethers in there. Hold on, y'all. Now they not letting me in my videos. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go out and come back in for some reason. Hold on. They are super big mad, the Tethers. This nigga Grizz is trying to make this nigga a superstar. This FBA shit, this nigga. Oh, they big mad. Oh, they big mad. Get them capes and flip-flops. Get them capes and them goddamn flip-flops ready. Hold on. Hold on. Get your motherfucking flip-flops. Get your capes ready, nigga. Them Tethers big man. He like, this nigga charismatically. This guy's making this nigga a superstar. We hate this nigga Breeze Omega. He's a bad nigga. Grizz, why you help this nigga? Let's get to this Tether, because she just been all over the place lying, this chick. Oh, yeah, we getting to all that. We getting to the Pizza Rat, too. Don't worry, y'all. We gonna get to the Pizza Rat as well. It's coming up. Pizza Rat is almost here, y'all. Pizza Rat is almost here. Them niggas, you got them niggas hating me. Them niggas like, this nigga, what, this charismatic, this nigga is making this Breeze Omega nigga into something great. I hate this nigga. Who is this charismatically? He's an FBA. There's a nigga. He's an FBA too, that nigga. All those FBAs, those niggas are united. I hate those niggas. Them niggas hate us for real, yo. That's why all they could do is lie and sit on TikTok all damn day and on X, just making up lies about us. Like, you wonder why we want you out the house? You wonder why we want you out the house. You're lying, you're stealing, you're scamming. You got all these baby mamas, these baby daddies, all these orphans. You have them all over the place, nigga. What up, Amazing Austin? What up, my little bro? Glad to have you in the house. Glad to have you in the house. And let's get into the whole thing. Nigga, Afro Beats is over. Didn't Burna Boy and them tell us that Afro Beats was the new wave, nigga? But they done got rid of your whole genre on MTV and whatever else awards is coming up. Y'all niggas, it's a wrap. That Afro Beats is trash. Even white people starting to wake up to how trash your music is. Even with y'all copying and stealing from foundational Black Americans, you can't even make a worthwhile genre. A genre that was created by a Black African dude who had to come to California to get that shit popping in the first place. And y'all niggas is so trash that y'all couldn't even keep it going because y'all niggas is trash. Your music is trash. Yeah, we didn't get nothing from y'all. Look at your music genre. It's in the waste basket, nigga. Yes, Afro Beats is officially dead. Go ahead, my good brother Brian Jehovah.
For a long time, I told Africans that Afro Beats will not last long in America. Africans didn't believe it. And reason why I say that because for a long time, a lot of Black Americans don't listen to Afro Beats.
Stop doing this restream.
For a long time, I told Africans that Afro Beats will not last long in America. Africans didn't believe it. And reason why I say that because a lot of Black Americans don't listen to Afro Beats. They just don't listen to it. And that's a fact. And let me take Black Americans out. You got Asians.
I'm telling y'all, if we ain't rocking with it, that shit is a flop.
You got other non-Black people. They just don't rock with Afro Beats. They just don't. And I think one of the reasons why the world don't rock with Afro beats, now keep in mind I'm taking black Americans out of this conversation, okay? But the reason why the world don't rock with Afro beats right now is because Africans are not marketable. Y'all can't be marketed any kind of way. I can't think of anything that an African... Hold on. Yeah, can anybody tell me in the comment section what African is marketable? What's a marketable African? Y'all let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to think as I'm making this video. I can't think of none.
Nigga, with my bushmeat chain, nigga.
The Asians, they market well with
K-pop.
Hispanics got their own thing.
Them niggas are unmarketable,
White
nigga.
people got their own thing.
Real
We all know black
teeth,
Americans
nigga.
got their own thing.
You niggas don't have a chain
what
like
Africans
this.
got going on? Even the Caribbeans got their own thing.
A chain with bamboo.
Even Caribbeans are marketed better than the African. Why is that? Why the world don't gravitate to anything that's African? That's what I want to know.
Cause that African shit is trash. Oh, they hate it like a motherfucking Project Leroy. We hate this nigga. We hate this nigga. This nigga is a bad nigga. Oh, they hate that I got the shirts coming. They done seen the preview of the shirt over on TikTok. Oh, they got angry. Why you are a bad nigga. That's what they said. That's what they were saying in the comments. You are a bad nigga. Why would you want to wear a shirt like that? Just because I see y'all reaction, nigga? Because I see y'all reaction, and I know it's going to have y'all upset when y'all see niggas all over the country wearing bad nigga t-shirts. You niggas are bad. Who wants to be a bad nigga? Us. We embracing our villain arc, nigga. You didn't think we was gonna embrace our villain arc? We told y'all we was. Y'all wanted to keep blaming us, keep saying we a gang, we a group. I ain't fucking, nigga. I know all of us ain't no gang, but nigga, I'm gang, nigga. And I don't like tethers, and I never will. There's nothing in this world you can do. Y'all niggas are sick. This is why we call it the sickness of tetherism. Y'all upset when y'all see a nigga with a shirt on saying bad nigga. Watch Project Leroy. Oh, they gonna be salty. You niggas love being bad. That's why the white man, that's why a nigga told Lee Daniels that nigga look aggressive. Lee Daniels, gay ass Lee Daniels, a tether told him he look aggressive. Look at you, nigga. Those sandals, nigga. You don't have your toes out, nigga. Those are aggressive sandals. If your sandals can kick a nigga, them niggas don't like them sandals because they toes is out in they sandals. That's why I told y'all we could tell who y'all are just by looking at y'all footwear, nigga. Y'all don't even have good sandals. Talking this crazy shit. Wait, nigga. You bad niggas. Oh yeah, nigga, we want to be the bad niggas. Y'all was the captain and all that other bullshit. Well, nigga, we gonna put our bump on your motherfucking neck. Since y'all want to say that shit. Talking crazy to us. I don't like the term foundational Black American. Who cares, nigga? We do. That's why we love it even more, because y'all hate it even more. The more shit y'all hate, the more shit I love and I'm embrace. That's it, nigga. I want you niggas gone. Like I told this one tether, she gonna ask me, I'm looking for something to get rid of mold. So I told this bitch where she could find it. She come back with my coworker. He like, yeah. And then he told her what to get over here on our side. Cause I'm like, if she must didn't want what was over there. So he like, yeah, I showed her this shit. And then I got him. I said, look, the bitch is questioning you too. He was like, what the fuck? I just showed her. I said, that bitch stood there for like 50 minutes. Yeah, and that's the funniest shit. Y'all come from Africa, and then y'all got the nerve to be worried about the ingredients and mildew and mold remover. What the fuck are you talking? Do you know where you come from? You've already had all the infections and all the whatever that's going on, so you shouldn't be worried about it, nigga. I bet you turn the dark off on a bunch of these tethers, these niggas be glowing in the dark. Oh, nigga, that's just the yellow cake, nigga. Yeah, yellow cake is everywhere, nigga. Mention the word yellow cake around some tethers. Watch how they eyes buck. Them niggas like, especially some Nigerians. Yellow cake, nigga. Oh, nigga, the yellow cake. Y'all was suffering for years because that nigga Colin Powell lied on y'all. And that was y'all fellow tether. Colin Powell is a tether too. Just like y'all. All you tethers. That's all y'all do is sit there and lie on each other. You niggas. FBA combo in the house. Look at this shit right here. Fair use YouTube, fair use that. Why are y'all still doing this? Why y'all still doing this? This is why the Bulls are like, I'm fucking tired of y'all. I'm sick of this shit. I seen my father go out here, nigga. Now I'ma get you, nigga. Y'all did this to my father, my brother, nigga. White bitch can get it too, everybody. What the fuck are y'all doing out here? Fuck all these red cloaks, nigga. ABG. The bull is out there whooping their ass. Yeah, yellow cake. Busting their ass. Even in the disco woman got it. Yeah, rooting for the bull. That's why I'm glad the bull get to whoop some ass. Nigga. He's going through this whole motherfucking shit and y'all gonna stab him in the end any fucking way. I seen that shit over there. They all get him in a damn pen. Look at it, gouge that bitch face open. Look at that shit, bitch. God damn. Oh, bitch, yo. Why would you be out there, dumb bitch? What's so fun about that? Tormenting a big-ass animal that can wreck your world. Nah, I ain't ABK. This is ABG. Anybody can get it. We ain't talking about no anti-black karma. That was ABG right there. Anybody can get it. That's what the bull was like. Wait, a bitch? All right, fuck it. This nigga I was whooping this nigga ass. Then this bitch decided to get in the way. Let me wallop her ass and put a hole in her damn face. Bitch, you realize you almost is dead? Now you gotta go get, run that back. Yeah, I'm gonna run it back, Project Leroy. Just watch how the bitch get in the way and the bull turn around like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? The family want to see it again, Restream, so you're gonna have to suck it up, nigga. Whooping that ass. Whooping that ass. Look, stomping one nigga. Hey, nigga, let me tear you up. Uh-oh. Then the black bull, he like, fuck that. Get your white ass out of here, bitch. The black bull was like, nigga, I mean business. The black bull was giving them all the business. All right, Val Hawkins. Shout out to the Tauruses in the house. Now it's ABG. Anybody can get it. ABG, that's what it is. Trust me, I'll be out here in the streets, Jesse. Them niggas be like, nigga, it's ABG. I done heard a nigga like, nigga, ABG, nigga. And nigga was like, what? The nigga was like, what's that mean? That nigga said anybody can get it. And niggas got off the block after that. Fuck that. We wasn't staying around once that nigga said it. Yeah. ABG. ABG. Anybody can get it. You got a Taurus, Aries, Capricorn. Niggas with horns. Niggas with horns ready to fight. Well, let's listen to this week's full-blown tether. You know, every week we get another fucking tether. It's either some like that nigga who living out there with the vampires and shit that Tariq be having a battle with. That musty nigga, the musty vampire tether. I want to. Wait, nigga. What do you want, Mr. White Man? I will be right here. I will only suck the blood from your toe if you want me to, nigga. Them niggas don't even suck real blood. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Val Hawkins. Happy belated birthday to our beloved sister. Count Musty. Yeah, Project Leroy, that's that nigga, Count Musty. Always bringing his musty ass. I think only Just Jay is a Taurus, too. What up, Astartes Jones in the house? What it do, beloved? All right, so let's just, like I said, every week we keep getting a new tether that's just like doing the most tetherish shit. And let's let her tell it. God damn, she tethering.
I just want Black Americans to understand that we're not a different people. We are the same group of people. I see all the time online, people are constantly reminding me that I'm Haitian. Absolutely,
yes,
I got Haiti tatted on my neck. I love that I'm Haitian, but I also want to remind you that I'm no different from you. They're doing the same thing to you that they're doing to me.
Why are you not looking like a Haitian? Where's your fucking head?
Understand that we're not a different people.
Where's
we are
your
the same group of people. I see it all the time online. People are constantly reminding me that I'm Haitian. Absolutely, I got Haiti tatted on my neck. I love that I'm Haitian, but I also want to remind you that I'm no different from you. They're doing the same thing to you that they're doing to me. We are no different. The moment that we
See, I'm not getting deported.
This is what we call the tether battle. Okay, like they don't even realize that they carry.
Shout out to my sister right here. I love her on TikTok. We be having fun together.
Like she divided herself and then tethered on to us.
She a super tether.
You see that? But the thing is, we can't do that, family. We can't walk around saying we Haitian. They get mad if we do that. But you think that you can say, well, I'm Haitian and we all the same. No, you're Haitian.
Yeah, we can't say we Haitian. It's okay. We can't even front like we Haitian.
You know what I mean? Like I see why the Dominicans have a problem with you Haitians. You get what I'm saying? Like I see the fight here. You know what I mean?
Oh, that tether back there getting mad already. This nigga's trying to.
You know what I mean? Like you can't be yourself and us too. You can't do that. You know
I still don't know why this nigga threw a mouse in the goddamn. I don't know why this nigga threw a damn mouse in the goddamn
It's not about
in the pizza oven anyway though. Like them crackers wasn't going to hear that, and people couldn't hear that shit.
Now they're trying to.
This is wild.
Blend our histories together, like they want to share some type of trauma. You get what I'm saying?
That's all it is.
We do all have the same oppressor. We do. But we still not the same people.
But we deal with them differently. That's the difference. We deal with them differently. Y'all still want to get approximated to whiteness.
Like,
we don't. If we have white people fuck with us anywhere around all the way.
They act like children and they don't get it. You know what I mean? Now everybody done ate her ass up, but I had to get me a piece. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, listen to this girl. And you don't look like that. She looked like a Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
Just like a Haitian.
She's a beautiful young lady.
Take that wig off.
We know the differences. You know what I mean? And a lot of people know the differences.
Take that wig off. That bitch look like barbecue.
You know what I'm saying? But all we got to do is respect each other differently.
She looked just like that picture that Crew sent me of barbecue. She looked just like that.
American. Can't do that. That's not how it works.
We're going to play the song again in a minute, y'all. We're going to play the foundational Black American song again for the family.
You know what I mean? Why can't y'all just respect that we're American? You know what I mean? I know why y'all can't respect that we're American. You know what I'm saying? I know why y'all have to feel like we all won.
It might be because of Restream why it wouldn't let my shit go over to the shit.
Okay.
But I'll get it on later. But I remember last time I uploaded while I was live. I don't know.
You know what I mean? But the more
they find some way to fuck with your boy all the time.
You see? this is only going to get bigger because everybody's noticing what you guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? Even the girl on the show. You know what I'm saying? On that show, y'all got mad for her calling herself America and saying, well, my parents didn't immigrate here. They took offense to that. And that's the difference between us and you. Our parents didn't immigrate here. You know what I'm saying? We didn't migrate
at
here.
all.
That's the difference. See, y'all want that to not be no difference. But you can have your difference.
My family bones is in the ground, my nigga. We can go look at niggas buried in my family from 1700s, 1685. Bones, nigga.
Okay, but it's cool. I just had to get that out there because that big old head is not FBA, and y'all ain't us, and that's all right.
I had to just cuss my cousin out the other day because he worried all about Haitians. Nigga, get out of my face, worried about some Haitians. I don't feel the same. And this ain't a disrespect to Haitians. I'm just telling you, it's time to go, particularly the tether class. If you a decent Haitian, like I got some Haitian homies who straight, who know the goddamn score, who know the deal, who don't never say no wild shit. But then it's a lot of them, and they got family members who be talking crazy. Because I know I had to cuss out one of my man's cousins because they was talking crazy and greasy about foundational Black Americans like we've done upset some goddamn apple cart. Nigga, we ain't all been together. When is this whole we all been kumbaya and hanging out, nigga? How is y'all talking about? We are all brothers. We are no, we not, nigga. Been telling y'all niggas this shit. Y'all come around us talking crazy. And then you want to get upset and start whining when we say, hey, man, well, since we the villain and y'all always want us to be the villain, well, guess what? Sometimes the hero does have a villain arc. Anybody who watches any type of fourth window type of television, you know that the hero often has a villain arc. And all villains have a hero arc. Y'all say, what? Yeah. So vice versa is good for foundational Black Americans because we will be the hero again. Because we some S-tier motherfuckers. The rest of you niggas is on the bottom since y'all want to talk about tier level. Asians, you know why you perform well in school? Because you know how to be repetitive and memorize shit. That is just bullshit. You just do it book by book by book. That's just it. You literally like the same book that you read. All you other tethers and shit, y'all just be lying and scamming. Latinos, you know you niggas are not really good students. Some of the women, just like with foundational Black Americans, though, we have a whole group of niggas. Not every nigga is a dumb nigga because we actually have something that most of you other groups lack, and that's called critical thinking. Most of you other groups lack critical thinking. Think about that to yourself. Mr. Burrito Man, Mr. Rice Noodles, Mr. Udon, Mr. Bushmeat, Mr. Beef Patty, Mr. Cat Foot Soup. Y'all niggas lack critical thinking. That's why y'all all up here following and doing the same thing. And all of y'all got groups of niggas that y'all don't even check. See, we check our Sambos. We check our coons. That's why they really can't. That's why they always under pressure. They can't go to a family reunion. Them niggas don't go to barbecues. That's why Officer Tatum's so mad. He's sitting there every goddamn week, he eating cod and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Project Leroy. Our memory, no, they're repetitive. They can remember shit. They don't remember like how we remember stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. They have like a kind of book type of thing, like, this shit. when we remember stuff, we also we may embellish on it and make the topic even larger. We'll spread and put more information into it because we don't just remember it, we add on. See, that's why we're considered foundational, because everything that we've come to touch on, we've created or added on to that. Other groups can't tell you that. Astartes Jones, they cheat a lot too. That's one thing that you don't know, that they never really put it in the media, but it's well known that Asians cheat a lot. Yeah. Especially here in America, because if not, they would be having the same suicide rates as the niggas over there in Korea and in Japan and in China too. Nigga like, yeah, I'm fucking, I got a C+. The nigga jump out the window. Hold your vibe. Yeah, C+. That nigga jump off the motherfucking roof. Nigga, other nigga pulling out a samurai sword. Committing goddamn hitty kitty. Nigga, that's the difference between us and y'all. I know niggas that right now that are foundational Black American niggas that were C students, but them niggas are wealthy, they got cake, ain't nobody can control them, ain't nobody can tell them what to do, while your good grade ass is being led around by the goddamn nose. If I'm lying, I'm flying, nigga. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Fuck out of here. Y'all tell somebody who don't know the truth. See, over here, we have a history of looking at all this shit and expounding on it and watching all you people. We watched all of y'all. Y'all think Black people don't pay attention? Not only do we watch y'all, too, we have a thing where we can feel if you niggas don't fuck with us. So it ain't no use with you hiding how you feel about us, because we can feel it. We can feel it. That's why you don't never see, I'm never around no ain't shit niggas. I'll be by myself before I'm down with a deplorable, degenerate motherfucker. Get the fuck from around me. Soon as I see a motherfucker do some off-code shit, get the fuck from around me. The motherfuckers know. At my job, nigga, I don't want that, nigga. I don't want that. Get that off of there, nigga. Stop fucking with my pizza rat, nigga. He's coming. This the nigga I'm gonna show y'all right now. Fuck Master P and them goddamn mint gum looking shoes. Fuck that nigga Master P. Salute Maxwell Jenkins. Yes, sir, my good brother. You know the thing. Always drive safely, my good brother. I'll say it again. Fuck Master P. I don't rock with Master P. I ain't never really liked Master P. I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of those niggas. People be like, "Oh, nigga, you don't fuck with." No, nigga. Sound like a nigga taking shit. Nah, nigga. Nigga. Nah. Oh, this is going on. Nah. The nigga like, nigga, get your ass out of here. Doing all that fruit booty shit. That's on you. Think we be thinking about niggas like that? No. It's always a nigga like this come out talking shit. And you all connected to LSU, nigga. While you spent time talking shit about black people, did you talk about them white girls walking through the school dragging a goddamn black baby on the ground? Did you talk about that, Mr. Percy? Did you talk about it? No, Percy, you didn't talk about it. So shut your bitch ass up, nigga, and stay over there in them long ass Steve Harvey suits, nigga. Bro, that Leroy, that's how it be happening to that nigga. That nigga get that shit in the ass. This nigga turn into a lion. The nigga be like, Rah! That nigga be like, the nigga get that shit in the bunghole. All of a sudden, this nigga done turned into the goddamn king of the jungle. He ain't got time to talk about them white girls. He ain't got time to talk about them walking they goddamn milk or magnesia asses around like that. And thought it was funny. Now you in trouble. Now y'all trying to make all excuses. Oh, I don't know. The administration is saying they might have to kick you out, bitch. Now you're crying and shit. Your parents are trying to talk shit about the money they give. No, they like, yeah, we might have to say fuck that money. See, y'all don't understand. Colleges don't really want to be associated with that type of image, particularly at LSU. They just had Flow J. They just had our other sister and shit who's in the WNBA. Well, they all in the WNBA now. See, they actually have a lot of black women at LSU. So that's going to be a problem for you. If you was at South Carolina with all the studs, they might not have said nothing. Just like all these weirdo women. I did not know women of today do not love their kids. No wonder your kids ain't shit. That is this many women talking about they would want to unalive their kids too. That's why I heard from women, and particularly a lot of tether women, because people kept saying like, oh, and you know, Seiji Hito and them, they had like some bitch with like a short blonde cut. I'm like, that's clearly a tether. Because I'm looking at the bitch. I'm like, yeah, I can tell she's Caribbean. Like, y'all can't fool me. I'm looking right at you. I can see the one who fell off the goddamn coconut tree. Ain't that what y'all always talking about? Hey, nigga, what you thought I fell off a coconut tree today, nigga? That nigga right in the asshole. All right, let's get to what I was talking about last night. We're not going to hold back on this one. We're going to let this go right now because this shit been in my mind since I saw it, y'all. Here we go. White niggas ain't shit. Italian.
Surveillance footage from inside a pizza shop captured a disturbing moment that quickly got the attention of customers nearby. The video begins with an employee working behind the counter and preparing pizzas like normal. He picks up a finished pizza with a peel. Surveillance footage from inside a pizza shop captured a disturbing moment that quickly got the attention of customers nearby. The video begins with an employee working behind the counter and preparing pizzas like normal. He picks up a finished pizza with a peel, slides it into the oven, and then turns back toward the prep table to grab the next one. That is when something suddenly moves near the corner of the table. A rat darts out from the side and runs directly onto the pizza. The employee notices it almost immediately. He looks down at the pizza for a moment. Surveillance footage from inside a pizza shop captured a disturbing moment that quickly got the attention of customers nearby. The video begins with an employee working behind the counter and preparing pizzas like normal. He picks up a finished pizza with a peel, slides it into the oven, and then turns back toward the prep table to grab the next one. That is when something suddenly moves near the corner of the table. A rat darts out from the side and runs directly onto the pizza, waiting to be cooked. The employee notices it almost immediately. He looks down at the pizza for a moment, but instead of stopping or removing the rat, he slides the peel underneath the entire pizza with the rat still on top. He then lifts it up, turns toward the oven and pushes everything straight inside. Seconds later, flames suddenly flare up inside the oven. The noise is loud enough to make customers nearby turn around and look toward the kitchen to see what happened. But the employee does not appear concerned. He simply continues working behind the counter as if nothing unusual had happened. The video has left viewers asking the same question. If you saw something like this happen at a restaurant, would you ever eat there again?
Hell no. This why I'm no longer eating at restaurants. Like I said, I go to So Cool Butchers because I watch them cut that meat and shit, make them cheesesteaks. I was right there. I was like, and it looked real nice and clean in there. But like I said, I don't know, could still be a damn rat. I know we don't personally, I never hear about rats out here out of control because there's so many wild animals around this bitch. It's like foxes all over the damn place, badgers and shit. And people been seeing goddamn a cougar out this bitch. So it be all types of shit out here though. So, but yeah, that's why I don't eat at these restaurants right there. That motherfucker just picked the piece. And the fact that the mouse looked like it just came out of the seasoning. Man, fuck all that, yo. Fuck all that. That's why I wouldn't even eat no shit at these spots, man. That nigga just threw the damn pizza rat. Why this shit ain't catching hype? Because y'all niggas know, them people know they'll be upset. When there was a mouse in New York fighting with a pizza, with a slice of pizza up the stairs, that nigga to a meme. Everybody loved him. Now, see the mice is in your goddamn pizza and the nigga, god damn it, that nobody, didn't it scream? I'm pretty sure it screamed. That shit's like, oh shit! Threw the motherfucking mouse up in the bitch. And that was a big ass fire too that went up. It was a fire from hell and shit. Cause the way that fire went up, you like, yeah, somebody body just. If you ever watch a movie and they throw a nigga in the fire always get real big and shit. That's exactly what that nigga did to that mouse. He just threw his ass in there like, nigga, fuck in there. Let's keep going. Yeah, rat here.
Watch this video.
Probably droppings because when they eating, they poop.
And so that kind of, when I get angry, it kind of blinds, like my brain goes blank.
So this the little white girl who tackled that little brother.
I was very angry. And so that kind of, when I get
Look
angry,
how they don't put glasses on her. Remember I told y'all about white people and glasses?
When it comes to like what I'm about to do.
That's why Superman could get away with just wearing glasses.
But at that moment,
now he's a different nigga.
Just like, I didn't really know what I was doing until I did it.
You really felt like, you just really didn't have a choice.
A 16-year-old girl jumped a fence, charged onto a middle school football
I'm
field,
so
tackled
Demure.
a
Y'all be
13-year-old
acting like
player,
Becky
then struck him
Demure.
again
Becky's
when
a
he tried to
damn
get out. She has been charged with assault in this
Y'all better leave them alone. You better tell your children.
Her attorney described her as an otherwise fantastic little girl from a great family. In her own words, she said her brain goes blank when she gets angry, that she did not really know what she was doing until she did it. Her mother said she really did not have a choice. That is a child being given the full grace of immaturity, the full protection of childhood. Now ask yourself one question. If a black teenage girl had done exactly what she did, jumped that fence, crossed that field, tackled a younger child, struck him again, and
that
then
black
said
girl
her brain goes blank when she gets angry, would those words receive the same grace? Georgetown Law's Center on Poverty and Inequality has a name for what would likely happen instead. They call it adultification bias. Their landmark research documents that adults perceive black girls as less innocent and less in need of protection than white girls of the same age, beginning as early as 5 years
old. The same way they
girls
perceive young black males
as often as white girls. They are 2.7 times more likely to be referred to the juvenile justice system. The gap is documented, the gap is measured, and the gap is wide. There is a 13-year-old boy in Tennessee whose name has largely stayed out of this conversation. His father said his son, the child who was tackled and struck twice, his first response was restraint. He had every reason to be angry and he still showed restraint. That boy did not deserve this. And the fact that his son's character had to be defended at all, while the girl who tackled him was described as a fantastic little girl from a great family who just had a blank moment, tells you everything about whose childhood this country is still willing to protect. Healing starts with knowing. Follow for more. For more information about this topic, visit
that's why we say we are under a system of white supremacy. It's a welfare system for them. When they spaz out and do their crazy white shit, they get to play like mental health and, you know, I fucking black out. What the fuck you mean you black out? You just go in a damn rage. That's no wonder the caveman had to beat you over the damn head with a club. Now I understand the caveman even more. Why he's dragging you by your damn hair. Your own pictures. Y'all drawn cartoons of this for years. This is not Terrence making this up. There's been white tea people who are the artists who draw niggas whooping their women and dragging the bitch back to the cave. Because that's what it takes to deal with one of y'all. You got to be motherfucking Conan to be with one of these crazy bitches. Y'all, I showed y'all Sauce Walker tether ass last night running. I'm afraid of you. It's a white woman. She's out here. She angry. Nigga, that's your baby mama. Stop calling her just a white woman. No wonder she want to kick your ass. Now you laid up with her, had children. Now she ain't no good for you. You pathetic tether. And then they would put that on black men because she probably don't really understand you a fucking tether. Because most of them Nabiscos, when they end up with their damn problems, didn't the chick just get off damn near for killing that motherfucker, unaliving him down in Florida? That damn tether. Oh, Val Hawkins, I know. I'm telling you, Lifetime is, that's why I look at people who be watching. I'm like, why y'all watching all this murder and killing? My daughters be watching that shit. I'm like, why y'all like to watch all this death? That's why I know my daughters know. She's like, yeah, it's just fascinating because they are killers. Like, yeah, they will kill your ass. I ain't have to watch Lifetime to know that. I've seen it in real time. And if you're a black man, they will attack you. Make one of them mad. First thing they trying to do is put hands on you because they know they can assault you. You can't get away with assaulting them. That's why Neely Fuller Jr. says you shouldn't do it, because you will find yourself at a constant disadvantage going through that whole situation. So, buyer beware. You know what I'm saying? It's your own risk. I've told you, I'm not out here. I don't give a damn who people date. I try to stay out of that bullshit because of your childlike nature. You're going to do it anyway. But I hope you see all these stories. I still see black women wanting to be out here with these Nabiscos. After each week, I post a new story on Instagram showing y'all being unalive. And we just had a Nabisco just the other day. Shout out to I Expose Pedos over there on X. He just had a whole story where a black woman had to try to get away because the white man she was with tried to unalive her by stabbing her in the head with a goddamn screwdriver. The screwdriver was stuck in her head and she started running. And then he tried to shoot her and try to chase her up into some type of auto thing, but the auto workers got his ass. They were some Latino niggas and they got his ass. And yeah, they stopped him. And so, now she's going to have to think about that because, you put yourself in this predicament, you're hoping that you tell your kids the right way. You're hoping you tell them the truth. I ain't mean to play that again, family. It just
talk about it.
I was very angry. And so that kind of, when I get angry, it kind of blinds, like my brain goes blank when it comes to like what I'm about to do. I remember doing it
Excuse
and I
me,
know
y'all.
that I did it.
No, bitch, we don't
Watch
care
this video
about your
and let's talk
anger.
about it.
I was very
You a
angry.
monster.
And so that kind of,
You like
when I
my
get
pet
angry,
monster.
it kind of blinds like
You a
my
damn
brain
terror.
blank when it comes to like what I'm about to do. I remember doing it, and I know that I did it. But
Black people,
at that
you just
moment
gonna
in
have to be
time, it
honest
was
with your
kind of just
kid.
like, I
Because
didn't really
why
like
she?
really
I'm
know
pretty sure her
what
little
I was
brother
doing
got
until I did
her
it.
little brother got
And you
hit
really
like
felt
that by
like,
some
you know, you just
some
really
little
didn't have a choice.
Nabiscos.
A 16-year-old girl jumped a fence, charged onto a middle school football field, tackled a 13-year-old player, then struck him again when he tried to get up. She has been charged with assault and disorderly conduct, and she is publicly defending what she did.
She
Her
didn't
attorney
know what
described
she
her as
was
an
doing until she did it. What, bitch, are you the Hulk? Is this bitch the She-Hulk? Because I only heard that from the banners. Talk about me, She-Hulk. We didn't know what we was doing. Oh, boy, they got y'all. I'm telling you, this is Virginia. This is Maryland and Virginia. I told people why it's been so quiet. And a little known fact is, all the Latinos that are left behind are actually happy that y'all gone.
You ain't going anywhere.
They're actually happy. Yeah, this is in Virginia and Maryland. 1,300 plus bagged up. I probably seen some of these niggas in Home Depot. Look, y'all not even good runners. That nigga took it off running and that nigga fell like a white woman. You know how they be chasing white ladies in a horror movie? And she always fall to the ground and shit? You just know, when you watching a horror movie and a white woman take off running, you be like, oh my God, this bitch about to fall. You know automatically, you be like, yeah, this bitch gonna fall. That's why when they do that, I actually be shocked with a movie. Like, that bitch ain't fall. Because normally them bitches always fall. But in a new refinement phase, they try to make like white women these superheroes. Crazy. Well, they getting y'all asses, boy. Because I'm telling you, it is quiet. It's quiet out here. It's so quiet. I seen the type of white people that look like they only been out since they said, niggers, we don't want your niggers around here. I saw those kind of white people. I was like, damn. They're dragging out old Nabiscos that ain't shopped at Home Depot in years. I'm telling you, I had a white lady come up to me. You know, it's so nice to have so many of y'all in here that speak English. As you know, it's an American country, and we speak English over here. I'm like, okay, Miss Maud. Whatever you say, Miss Maud. I think I showed y'all his filthy father. No reason to go back there to that nigga. Oh yeah, the studs is mad. You see, I don't go to these games. That's how I know these are probably white boys. Cause what black nigga you know go to a WNBA game? What? And I'm gonna have this tether trying to get mad because a white boy tell him that nigga, you is not black. White boys are telling y'all now, y'all not black. And y'all got smoke with us. See, that would never happen to me. There would be never no white nigga telling me, yeah, Breeze, you're fucking African, dude. Why? Because I don't be sitting up with no white boys on the even on the video games. The motherfuckers know. Don't talk to me crazy. See, the white people that I game with, they know. They like, oh no, don't say that around him. They know, because I'm going to check their ass. See, they get around you tethers, and they can do that shit because they know you niggas ain't going to do nothing. You're all musty. The hell is you doing, Restream? Oh my God. I should have known. God damn, boy. They can't let a nigga just get his show done. Like, you gotta keep doing this shit. I wasn't downloading shit, nigga. Where are my videos that I just downloaded? The fuck is you doing? God damn. It's like this tether is back to the we got to stop this nigga. It's that grismatically clever came through and made this nigga. This nigga is now in passion. This black nigga is in passion now. He's talking his shit. I had to stop that nigga. Now he's going to have the Corey Holcomb. This nigga is going to ruin us, nigga. I hate this black nigga. How you niggas do? You have your baby mamas. Oh, you niggas all sell crack. You ever heard one of them say that? Yo, I thought all you niggas sell crack. What the fuck is you talking about? Crack, nigga. Y'all niggas know y'all can't afford to get on crack. If y'all get on crack, nigga, y'all just turn back like to your homeland. Y'all just like be on the street. I know niggas who was on crack who kept jobs. For years, this nigga was on crack. That nigga never not went to work. Y'all tethers, y'all niggas get on crack, nigga, y'all just become on the street. It's like y'all get hope. I've never seen nobody except for a Jamaican teller. And Jamaicans, y'all don't need to be on crack either. Y'all look ridiculous, particularly Rasta niggas. Niggas that's Rastas. Y'all be like, no, man, you can't do this to me, man. My man had the nigga wash his car and then didn't pay him. And he's Caribbean. So I wasn't with an FBA nigga. I was with another Caribbean cat, my man Sean Dawn. And Sean had the nigga wash his car and then didn't pay the nigga. And as we was driving away, all we could hear was the Jamaican. The nigga was like, no, you can't do this to me. You're bomba clot. The nigga had his hands like down like to the ground and his dreads was touching the ground and shit. This shit looked funny as hell. It looked like we was leaving the Predator. And they're like, your blood clot demons. That's why I love Jamaicans when they get upset. Everybody's a damn demon. You Ross clot demon. It's blood clots, bomber clots, and Ross clots. Hey, take me for an idiot, man. What you gonna do to me? Why y'all do this to me, man? Look at this WNBA bitch mad. Cause this gotta be white niggas, but you know they always gotta say this shit. This was funny to me. That's gotta be the gayest shit, going to the store and buying some dildos. That's not necessarily gay. It's funny. It's not gay. If the nigga's using the dildo, then it's gay. A nigga just buying a dildo to come and throw it out on the court is funny as hell, bitch. It's funny. Listen to this bitch. She mad. She big mad.
Y'all lame as fuck. In most of these occasions, it's men. And I want you to know that is the gayest thing that you can do is to go to a store, a section. Y'all lame as
Them
fuck.
studs get
In most
mad,
of these
boy.
occasions, it's men.
Bitch, you know you
And
took
I want
like
you to
4
know
or
that
5
is the
of them
gayest
home.
thing that you can do is to go to a store, a sex shop, buy a dildo.
But you
come to a
saying that
women's
gay,
game to throw
and
the
now
dildo
that's
on the
not a
court. That is the
slur to
gayest
say
shit
that's
that
the
I've ever
gayest
heard.
thing?
The men that are throwing it, it also shows that you are weak, like extremely weak. And it says a lot about how you feel about women, but we don't care. It's a disruption of the game. Y'all lame as shit to
How's
us.
that
Y'all gay
about
to
all
us, and we
women?
see
That's
it.
about
So
studs.
keep throwing them if you just want to keep telling us you're gay.
That's
So
like when you
corny.
talk
can-
about a
you can
hood
come out.
rat bitch, and people like, oh, this nigga
You'll be
Breeze
happier.
don't like
You'll be
black
nicer
women.
to people. You'll be happier in your
No,
everyday
nigga,
life.
I
You
don't
need to
like
go to
hood
therapy or none
rats
of
and
that
ratchet
Just
shit.
be
And it
yourself.
ain't like I don't like
And
them.
green, like
I
get your
wish
skin
they
color.
weren't hood rats. Y'all bitches mad. Throwing dildos is gay. No, bitch, you upset because you gay. I could tell a bitch looking like alfalfa. This bitch up here looking like the black alfalfa. She got a gap in her teeth. Alfalfa had a gap in his teeth. She got the alfalfa haircut. Bitch, if you don't shut up, you know you got 4 or 5 of them dildos in your bag that you took home. I know y'all bitches went in there, picked through the garbage when them niggas had rolled it back there, because they didn't just throw it in the garbage. They rolled it right back here next to the goddamn locker room. You grabbed that King Titan. That's funny. And those were mainly white people. And it's funny, I said, why didn't they get all thrown out? Because it was all white people. That's who was throwing them dildos out there. It was white boys. I think I even saw a white girl throw a dildo out there. So y'all might want to be mad with them. Stop trying to make it, because I know who y'all trying to insinuate with that bullshit. I know it. It's always like, oh, it's going to be black men. Somehow, some nigga, one Caribbean nigga was in there with his white friends and threw a day. Take this, you copper munching bitch. You a bitch nigga. He threw that shit and you like, man, like that's all black men. They hate us. Dumbass bitch. Be getting mad because you out there and them niggas throwing dildos. It's funny. That shit funny to me. I don't know. To y'all, that's the type of humor I like. I'm sophomoric. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm very sophomoric. Word up. I see some shit like that. I be done spit out my juice. Like, damn. Did the nigga just throw a dildo on the court? That's how I am. I'm like, oh, this nigga just threw a dildo on the court. God damn it, we didn't want to play her angry ass again. Ooh. I got to get some more Bitcoins, my nigga. I made a good move the other day, too. Nigga, I'm Bitcoin rich, nigga. I'm about to be like the Tethers, nigga.
Y'all lame as fuck. In most
God
of these
damn it.
occasions,
Not
it's
playing
men.
this hoe.
And I want you to know that is the gayest thing that you can do.
Restream, you getting on
is
my
to go
fucking
to a
nerve.
store, a sex shop, buy a dildo, come to a women's game to throw the dildo on the court. That
Yeah,
is the
to go
gayest
into
shit
the
that I've ever
store.
heard. The men that are throwing it, it also shows that you are weak, like extremely weak. And it says a lot about how you feel about
You
women. but
mad,
we don't
bitch.
care.
You mad like them niggas get mad when a nigga get Bitcoin rich. Jesse. Nigga, we gonna find a way, nigga. You know the grand hustle is always there. Wait, nigga. You niggas don't wait. I wish I never got no licenses. Them niggas don't stop calling you. Oh, Terrence, can you come drop something for a customer? Oh, God damn, all damn day. Now I understand why the little Spanish niggas' faces be like that. Them niggas don't. They calling you all day. They don't leave you alone. I was like, nah, y'all gonna have to find somebody else. I said, I don't feel comfortable taking shit down from right, because it was like a fucking pillar in the way, kind of in the aisle, and that shit was like right there, and I could not finesse that shit off of there. That shit was gonna fall down and not kill somebody. I was like, nah, I don't feel comfortable. Call somebody else. Fuck this. I put that shit back. I was like, y'all get somebody else. Do not call me for shit like this. Call me for easy shit, nigga. This shit, you better get a nigga who been driving this shit for a long time. My palms starting to get sweaty, nigga. Nah, I can't control this bitch. I'm like, call somebody else right now. I'm not doing it. That's all they do. Call your ass all damn day. Like, God damn, don't nobody else got a phone number? That's how I be feeling like. And then if I don't turn my motherfucking phone on, it'll be a motherfucker come around. Oh, Terrence, you don't have your phone on? Nigga, I didn't have it on because we trying to avoid that shit. Them white ladies, they call it, they ignore the phone. They like act like that shit ain't even ringing. I'll be like, yo, I know they gonna call me, but look at this tether. Trying to play like they don't know who's that.
You're African, bro.
Yeah, I'm African, bro. I'm not denying the fact.
You're not black, bro. You're African.
Being African.
Look, the white nigga letting them know.
On God, there's a difference.
Hold on. Let me go back.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let me go back, tether.
You're African, bro.
Look,
Yeah,
what,
I'm African,
nigga?
bro. I'm not denying the fact.
You're not black, bro. You're African.
Being African is being black. Are you dumb?
Nah, bro. On God, there's a difference. Okay, so you're black, yeah? If someone's black, like they carry the culture, the heritage, you know, all that stuff of a black person, you know. But an African guy, he has different culture, he has different everything. Then if you look at when you talk black, I'm thinking like African American, like the black guys you see in the U.S. But then when you say African, I'm thinking of all the Niger boys, you know, all those guys, you know, Ghana and all that stuff. It's very different people.
Ever since my mom gave birth to me, I've never seen anybody as stupid as you. You are beyond stupid. I'm lost of words to describe how stupid you are, bro. You make me lose a brain cell. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Nigga, you look like a tether. Like tethers, like they are so hurt that the white guy can tell. The white guy looking at him like, nah, you don't look like no black people. I know. I know the white niggas telling them, I know some black people. They don't look like you. Big ass nose with a damn nose ring. They know black people don't do that shit. They know, nigga, if you got a big nose and you black, nigga, the last thing you want people to do is notice your nose. Like, God damn, that nigga can smell everything. Soon as you see that nigga, you like, that nigga smell pizza on Mars with that type of nose, nigga. That nigga can smell your blood type. That nigga like, oh, this nigga's AB. This nigga's all positive, nigga. This nigga, they use that nigga like he in the Bloodhound game. Mumu Doofy. Come on, Mumu Doofy. That nigga name is Mumu Doofy. They be having names like that. That's how I told y'all they be doing the shit that Jews did. They nigga name be Mumu Doofy Udule Harris. You be like, wait, oh hell no, nigga. Your last name is not Harris, nigga. Oh, how can you tell me, nigga? Oh my God. Doodoo Tunde Olumbamswe Jackson. You be like, what the fuck? I'm telling y'all better be careful, family. Them niggas be doing all that shit. Duro tunde. Hey nigga. Wait niggas. You niggas are mad. You niggas hate us. When the white man see us, he will not see any difference. He will see us as the same. Nigga, that's a white boy telling a goddamn African nigga like, nah, you look African. That nigga got mad. But that's your homie, nigga. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Word up. You can't, this shit right itself, Jesse. Talking crazy. Shout out to our brother Corey Holcomb. And he did say Tariq Nasheed will be on the show soon, because I'm hoping Tariq can get over here and clean up some of this. Because, you know, Corey, he 5150, but he's still, you know, but he's still a little lost. So, like, Tariq will probably go. Tariq did say he was going over there. So Tariq is going to probably clean this up. But shout out to Corey, because, you know, our good brother be trying to stand on that FBA business.
Corey Holcomb
Shout out to
letting
Corey
up
Holcomb,
off of
5150 show.
Godfrey. And he establishes the difference by embracing foundational Black Americans and shouting Tariq Nasheed out. This is going to be good. I mean, every day that goes by, more and more people are going to start recognizing this.
I knew
Shout out to
Godfrey before
Fawcett
any
Media.
of this Hollywood shit.
I'm telling y'all,
I knew
other
Godfrey before
niggas is
any
getting on this
Hollywood
FBA train
shit.
because it's
Godfrey
real.
grew up with me knowing him and his brother more. His brother Dan was more of a friend to me. And I think Dan always had good intentions by people. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not saying this with no spite or malice.
Truth is truth, brother.
Godfrey and people like Godfrey. All I know is them smiling with us to get what comes with being with us. But when they're in their group or groups of other people, they make sure they let it be known. Oh, I'm this. I'm not that. This is all I know. I'm not making this up. I'm not making
Delineating
this
all
up.
the damn time.
And it's not just him. I'm saying when they are in with us.
There was another content creator on TikTok that actually mentioned something similar about knowing Godfrey.
Godfrey was cool. Like, he was cool. Like, he had a cool personality, cool temperament. Okay? Like, number one, he was a cool person, cool temperament. However, I'm going to be honest. I was shocked when I started seeing videos of Godfrey being pro-Black. Shocked. Godfrey was known because he stayed chasing after snow bunnies. Like, I mean, everybody knew that. Like, everybody knew Godfrey stayed up under a snow bunny. A lot of second generation.
I'm telling y'all, this is what me and him was arguing about on Instagram.
Have absorbed our culture because they don't really know their culture back home like that, except for from their parents. And they either want to be with the YT, or they try to come into our culture, or they try to find somebody else, people of color. They try to find somebody else to latch onto as a group. And so in order for them, and their parents do this too, but for them, in order for them to survive, they jump in and out of different loyalties when it suits them, like when the context suits. And I feel like Godfrey was doing that.
But when they're in their group or
The
groups
FBA brother
of
put me on this shit.
other people,
This ginger beer.
they make
nigga.
sure they let it be known. Oh, I'm this. I'm not that.
Ooh.
This is all I know. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. And it's not just him. I'm saying when they are in their surroundings, they want to make sure they blend in with us because they look like us. Hey, what's up, brother?
Word up.
Akata. But when, that's what
We're
they say
brothers.
when
We're
they in their
brothers.
group. What are we? What do they call us?
Group. Akata. Akata.
And
you niggas are bad.
Yeah, they had an interesting
Akata
little segment in the 154 podcast about the word
Shout out to
kata
Fawcett
with
Media.
Van. And they still didn't quite clear it up to my liking. So much for all the people that were saying, oh yeah, it's not a big deal. It doesn't mean what you think it means. No.
Yes, sir.
That
the
word
plot
still
thickens.
has teeth and
I'm
a
telling you,
history, no matter
Godfrey
how
is
they
a
try to
snow bunny
repurpose
chaser.
it or
I was
change it.
arguing with this nigga
Saying
on
like,
Instagram.
this is a
Me
this
and
is
him, I
an
used
elephant
to
in the
talk to
room that
Godfrey
has
all the
never
time
really been dealt with.
on Instagram. Me and this nigga used to go back and forth and talk until I started noticing this shit and I started questioning him and he started getting all like angry and acting like a bitch. And then he couldn't take what I was saying to him and then he blocked me. Word up, Jesse. I've been telling people. That's why if you know you've been listening to me, y'all always heard I have never had a favorable thoughts about Godfrey. I never said he was cool. I was like, I don't like Godfrey. I've done shows where I talk about where I say how I don't like him, how we had our interaction on Instagram. I'm trying to pull up because I remember I archived it, but I archived so much shit, so I got to go through all this shit because Instagram that made it like now where you got to go through every bit. Like they just wanted, because they know you archive shit for a reason. Now they want to make like, oh, let's hide shit so we can make it where you can't get to the nigga you want to get to. But don't worry, Instagram, I already found it with your bitch ass. I've just been working so much, I haven't had time to like really sit down and be like, because even when I got my days off, I'm working, I'm doing other shit. I'm doing my social media. I'm doing everything else that I got to get ready, that I'm making this website and all that shit with the shirt. What it do, Fresh? So I don't always be off. Niggas think I'm off. No. Yeah, I saw that shit, Jesse. I saw that shit. Yeah, I've always talked about how I don't fuck with Godfrey, how he ain't the nigga that y'all think he is. That's why whenever he talked for black people, I was like, I would barely use any clips from him because I knew he's a two-faced nigga. That's what Godfrey is, like most of these tethers. They two-faced it. Oh, they're in your face. What up, my brother, my nigga? Da-da-da. When they get around, when you gone, yeah, that a Carter, man. That Carter Breeze. That nigga, he over there. I used to thought he was my man and shit. Till I watched how that nigga talked about me. I was like, nigga, I thought we met on the 5150. I thought we was cool. I was like, oh, this nigga talk about me like that. Like I'm trying to be something that I'm not. Like I said, nigga, I never once was like, oh, nigga, I'm a new kid. I never said anything like that. Corey just knew me as a funny nigga on goddamn when I used to talk on Instagram. Because I used to just do shows lives on Instagram till they started making it hard for me to do lives on Instagram. And I had always wanted to come to YouTube. That was kind of my dream. And my wife was like, when she was passing, she's like, take that shit that you was doing on Instagram and be the same motherfucker on YouTube. Because at that time, I talk like I do right now, but like you used to couldn't talk like this kind of like on YouTube. And you can't really talk like that on Instagram anymore at all. You used to could talk like that on Instagram. They didn't fuck with you at all until Facebook bought them. Once Facebook bought them, it was like all hell on what you could say, what you can do. That's why I told people I don't understand this whole thing where there are white people up here crying about Instagram and Facebook did something to their kids. Bitch, you can't do nothing on Instagram and Facebook unless you white. Black people don't get to say what we want to say and do what we want to do. We can't. They take your page. They block your ass. They ban you and shit. I remember when the first time I got banned on Facebook, I was like, damn, nigga, these niggas going severe. It's like they banned me for 3 years. And that's when I said, fuck it, I'm going to Instagram. I was like, fuck that shit. And it was like, soon after they realized I was on Instagram, like a jealous bitch, they came back talking about, oh, well, your ban is only been, it's going to only be for 6 months. That's why I used to be like, how the hell they know what's going on Instagram? That's how I started noticing all these niggas be sharing data with each other. Like, oh, Facebook, you might have lost one. Look at over here. He's doing great. Yeah, I remember they took my Instagram. I had like goddamn 23,000 followers on that bitch. I would have that nigga Super Ray, my nigga Super Ray who talk about the Goop Scoop. I used to have that nigga come through all the time on Instagram. We used to be cutting up. Them little niggas that do the puppets, that be doing them funny ass little I think they call themselves Mouthpiece or Mush Mouth or some shit. Them little niggas, I had them niggas on there because one of them is Latino. Them niggas is funny as hell. I used to have all types of niggas over there. Real world RCDC1. Them are my brothers. Then when I first came over to YouTube, the first person that followed me was my good brother, Chase McGee. Big, always a shout out to Chase McGee. The Chase like, yeah, you do your shit. You used to do your shit all the time over here on Instagram. Because that used to be the place. All of us was live. Tariq was live on Instagram. Chase, you don't see niggas barely doing lives on Instagram no more. Because you can't say shit. You can't barely do a damn thing over there no more. It's like Facebook. That's why I'm calling cap on these white folks. Calling cap. Captain Cap on your ass, nigga. Word up. Chase is the brother. Niggas don't know. I remember when I first listened to that. I don't like to say this shit because I know it be sounding cliches, but will be the next Tariq Nasheed. He will be. He's young. He's gonna have that vibe. He's a self-made man. He's written books. Very charismatic. And he a tall brother. When you tall, nigga, you always get success. Short niggas hate that shit. That's why you always have a mean. When you ever start working in some place where you go back and you go work with like niggas in a world where like it might be retailers or shit. As you get older, because you done left your main job and all that, you go work. You have these little short niggas. Them niggas gonna be mad all the damn time. Them little niggas gonna be mad because they only been working in motherfucking retail. And they mad when they gotta ask you to get some shit off the shelf. Yeah, and CEO got good quality too. But I see Ant CEO something else though. He gonna stand on business, but he ain't like lineage business like Chase is. He on lineage business, but he not like how Chase. Chase got that, and Chase is funny. Ant be funny sometimes, but now Ant be too serious. Ant got a real serious demeanor. He may snap sometimes, but he got a serious demeanor. Chase got that Tariq demeanor. I'm telling you, boy. All that demeanor of a nigga with swag that don't give a fuck. Like when he would call himself the N-word, it's so funny because that same week, Tariq called himself an N-word and Chase McGee called himself an N-word. I was so proud of them brothers. Because I know one thing what they saying when they tell you that. Niggas move mountains. I don't see too many black people moving and doing shit. But I see niggas making shit happen all the time. And I'm most proud of niggas. Malcolm was a nigga. Martin was a nigga. Medgar was a nigga. Fannie Lou was a nigga. Stop telling me those people is not the people you should be like, hey, man, say, man. John Lewis was a black man. And what did he do? Get his ass whooped. All they do is get their ass whooped on. See, niggas move mountains. Niggas change the direction of rivers. Niggas make the sun go down and the moon come up. That's real talk. I don't know why you trying to do this with my Tether song. Oh, they are just trying to hate on my Tether song right now, y'all. Restream, you musty tethers. You're not gonna stop it, nigga. Other people be scared of niggas. I ain't never been scared of no nigga. I ain't never have a nigga harm me. Tried to stab me in my back. A black brother. Didn't make me be though dislike black brother, but it was a brother who I sat there and thought this was my homie, and this nigga was trying to stab me in the back. I thought the nigga was my homie. I thought we had shit in common. But see, none of my nigga friends never done nothing. They just go about their business. Now, there are niggerish niggas that you got to be like, hey, this nigga, you going to have to force nigga out. But business, who about taking those shit. I love them brothers. Nothing but love. And I don't hate squares. Y'all may think like, oh, no, I don't hate a square ass nigga. But you got to be careful with some of these squares. Because a square come around and try to pick your swag and then get himself caught in some shit and then try to bring you into their bullshit. That's what the nigga did to me, Jesse. The nigga tried to pick up what I be doing and try to go sneak off on his own and do it and then try to bring it back to me. But see, he didn't understand that part. Nigga, me what? I don't have nothing to do. I don't know this nigga. That's all I had to tell the police. I don't know this nigga at all. Y'all prove he was at my house. That's what the cop was like. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, you're all right. And I ain't never heard from that nigga again, all the police. And that's how that story ends. And I realized then, I was like, damn, I thought this was a good nigga. Because I couldn't understand. Why would you go sneak off and do what you did? Like, you got a family, all that. You wasn't doing none of this type of shit. You snuck behind me, ran to the plug, and then expect your ass to get popped because you don't know what you're doing. I could have told you that the nigga that told you they needed something was the damn police if you would have just told me, nigga. I'd have been like, oh, nigga, that sound like a cop. You want to hustle, nigga? I would have said like that. Like, oh, nigga, you want to hustle? No, nigga, let me show you. You don't. A nigga come to you trying to score something big, that's not a hustle, nigga. That's a damn trap. When the nigga flying in Star Wars, the nigga like, it's a trap. That squid head nigga, even that nigga could tell when something's a trap, nigga. Like, how the hell you don't know that's a trap? Some nigga just, you don't have nothing large. But that's what you wanted to do? God damn, you square niggas. Hustling take a long time, nigga. Let's get the new Tether song. Africa! 2 fingers in the butt.
We living in shit in my cocoa, my cocoa. We living in shit in my cocoa, my cocoa. We meet bush, we keep it by the boat, oh Lord. We living in shit in my cocoa, my cocoa. We living in shit, we living in shit, my cocoa. We diving in shit, we living in shit, my cocoa. We diving in shit, we living in shit, my cocoa. We diving in shit, we living in shit, living, 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 living. Sanitation infrastructure is a major problem. Ooh, took a shot in the lagoon, not a hobo smelling rotten. Even the mosquitoes out here don't wanna bite us, it's a problem. Try to find a clean water source, Google Maps couldn't solve them. Sanitation infrastructure is a major problem. The toilet ain't got no plumbing, so the buckets gotta solve them. Our doodle hit the water, not a fish, got a problem. Because they swim in shit, literally swimming in shit. We shitting all over the place and we don't need a permit. We living this shit. We living this shit.
Hey.
We living this shit. My cocoa. We living this shit. Man, it's Dookie water lit. We living this shit in my cocoa. My cocoa. We living this shit in my cocoa. My cocoa.
Dookie water lit.
Keep it by the bolo.
Turn up, nigga.
We living this shit in my cocoa.
Yeah.
My cocoa. We living this shit. We living this shit. We diving this shit. We living this shit. We living this shit. We diving this shit.
Yeah, give it up for Tether Radio 1 FBA policy dropping that new Makoko. Y'all niggas out there living in the slums, diving in the water. Those niggas is taking wading in the water a different way, my nigga. A nigga take a shit and then do a backflip. This nigga take a shit and do a backflip right into the water. You're like, what the fuck, nigga? Your shit is right under your head. Oh my God. That's Makoko, nigga. Wanna hear nothing from you Nigerians. Your ass is cooked. Niggas in Makoko. Now, here's a tragic, crazy story. We'll listen to the story and then we'll talk about it. A tragic mulatto unalived her mama, and let's go.
A tragic story out of Georgia. A 14-year-old girl her mom after backing out of a planned school shooting she claimed was inspired by mass killers. A tragic story out of Georgia. A 14-year-old girl her mom after backing out of a planned school shooting she claimed was inspired by mass killers. Liliana Wagner pleaded guilty to felony and aggravated assault in the 2024 shooting death of her mom, 51-year-old Rachel Wagner. Authorities say Liliana shot her mother once in the back of her head while 15-year-old girl her mom after backing out of a planned school shooting she claimed was inspired by mass killers. Liliana Wagner pleaded guilty to felony and aggravated assault in the 2024 shooting death of her mom, 51-year-old Rachel Wagner. Authorities say Liliana shot her mother once in the back of her head while she was lying in bed. The murder was discovered after Liliana crashed her mother's car in Crawford County. When officers learned Rachel had not shown up for work and wasn't answering her phone, police conducted a welfare check at their Tifton, Georgia home and found her dead. But investigators say the case took an even more disturbing turn when they found a handwritten confession from Liliana. She wrote, "This whole thing was a last-minute choice. I was going to commit a school shooting at my old middle school, but chose this instead." Liliana also named 6 mass shooters who she claimed inspired her actions. According to prosecutors, the teen had built an extensive online presence centered around school shootings and mass casualty events. District Attorney Patrick Warren says she spoke with anonymous people who encouraged her to plan and commit, but went under the radar by using apps not set up with keyword and content analysis software, so the conversations were not identified and forwarded for investigation before she committed the crime. Investigators say the gun she used in the was legally purchased by Rachel, her mom, at a pawn shop about a month earlier. Rachel allowed her daughter to keep the firearm and ammunition in her bedroom. Liliana, who is now 16 years old, was sentenced to life in prison and will not be eligible for parole until she serves at least 30 years. The DA called the case a tragedy, saying in this case there were no winners. Rachel is dead and Liliana will spend the rest of her natural life in prison.
Notice how the white side of her family didn't try to pray and get her out of jail. That they let her just go to jail for this long period of time. You see how that is? Let that been a white boy. I've seen many cases. You know that the what's the name brothers, they still trying to get them niggas out. Didn't they let them out of jail? The niggas who killed their moms and dad back in the days. They family was still trying to always save them and get them out of jail. This is why I tell you, in this system, you don't go and leave your child with somebody like that. You just don't. Where was her father at? Because I bet you the father's Caribbean or African. She probably had the baby because she's 51. I ain't hear nothing about no father. Did y'all hear anything in that story about a father? No, because you know what? They go on these trips out to Jamaica and the Caribbean, and these white women, they be sleeping with these little Caribbean people, so they can, and they don't even tell them that they pregnant. They just go home and have a baby. That's what white women do. They call it sex tourism, but they're doing more than that. That's why you see all these white women with just a light-skinned nigga from nowhere. You're like, where's this light? Where they get this light-skinned nigga? Who fucked up? So, yeah. Very tragic story, because that was the one thing that I focused on the story. I didn't hear anything about a father. And that means that I'm thinking what I'm thinking, that woman had that child through sex tourism. You already know, Jesse. We was docking that.
Yes. Oh, all the time.
Because we don't understand.
Like the way you said we.
I have to keep it.
What the hell are you doing? Hold on. Let me get this shit back. Stop fucking with my shit, Reese.
I've said before. It kind of looked down on
You hear these people?
Yes.
Talking about black people?
Because we don't understand.
Like the way you said we.
I have to keep it a buck.
I like this. What we
Don't understand how you guys are born and raised in the land of opportunity. You understand? We're
How
here
did you
because
become there?
I don't.
let her finish. Let her
Go ahead.
finish.
Wait. I'm up there.
Let her finish. We claw our way to America to have this opportunity.
What?
That you guys are born into.
You flee your way over
But
here.
we have
And
to
it's-
claw through America. You claw your way to. We claw through.
Okay, once we got here, despite what a lot of Black Americans think, there's no preferential treatment.
It is.
You're not gonna tell me my experience. You
There
won't
it
tell
is.
me my
There it is.
experience.
But there it is. No, but she hit it right on the nose. Her experience.
Right.
It's not every one of them.
No, but she's saying
but
what
her
her
experience.
experience is.
is.
Right. We're talking about in general.
She's saying what your experience is.
I'm saying the opportunity that is afforded to you guys in this country. In
There
America,
is no
you can
opportunity,
be
bitch. It's an
whatever the fuck
illusion.
you want to be. Do you understand that these opportunities don't
Bitch,
exist?
this is
in
why
Jamaica?
delineation is.
You can't be whatever you want to be.
There
Your
is
ass
no
is gonna
wasting
be
time
teacher.
talking with these tethers. They are so built on
It's
this.
like
They get
two or
like
three
incentives when y'all
fucking
first come over
fields.
These are
here.
tethers,
We can
family.
get,
that's what I
but we
was
just
just
have
about
to
to
jump
say.
through more.
These are
There's a
tethers.
difference between you
This
guys
is why
coming over
we
here.
need
The criteria
delineation more
or
than
whatever
ever.
is you go through immigration, you pay for your paperwork.
We don't have
get
the
over
option
here.
of immigration.
Listen, right, wait, but
We don't
that's
have
their
That's
covering
the whole
though.
setup.
That's their covering. That's their like that's their no. That is their what okay, so ICE can't come and take you.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So you did that. So,
They can help y'all out to a point.
You had to
That
come
fat
over here.
bitch
your
right
parents,
there,
I don't know
she
how
got
that
the
went
same
down.
hat as
Y'all
Still.
paid the visa
That's the
fees.
hat
Y'all went
Still
through,
should be
you
wearing.
know,
Yes,
customs
yes,
and all of
yes.
that stuff, right? When we're here, we wasn't. Our place was supposed to be slaves, less than. No, I'm just telling you that's where it's coming from. This was built. This was built against us.
Us as black
And
people
if wait a
in
minute,
America.
if you have empathy, if you can
Not
empathize,
that.
so
I hate
that's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying.
That
So
shit
you
drives
can't
me
do
crazy.
that. But you cannot
But
do that. You have
didn't
to
go
open
through
up your
slavery.
mind.
Your mom
and
didn't
see.
go through slavery. Why y'all won't let slavery go?
Because
Do you hear
my
this
mom
shit?
didn't go through slavery,
Why won't
or
we
my
let
grandmother,
slavery
my brother
go?
did, and my dad went through slavery.
So that's why
'Cause
y'all
he picked
non-productive
no,
now?
no.
We not
And
saying we
it's called
non-productive.
trauma.
saying
It's called
we not
generational
This
trauma.
is exactly why I don't try to hang out with no Africans. This is exactly why. You don't find me around no Caribbeans. I'm not even trying to explain shit to them. Why won't y'all just let slavery go? Why won't you niggas just let it be? Let it go lays down and let the white man be a good white man. Oh, you niggas can't let it go, nigga. There's slavery in nigga, but you want to keep playing like we all together with your colonized mind. And you bring that colonized bullshit over here to us, hoping we gonna play the same colonized goddamn hopscotch. Hell no, we ain't. The hell are y'all talking about? Why can't you niggas just let slavery go? What the fuck? Let somebody abuse you and whoop on you and make money off your ass for years and centuries and see if you gonna let that shit go. This is why we delineate. This is why we ain't fucking with you tethers no more. We don't want you people around us at all. We're not looking to be friends. We see how y'all think about this shit. Cause you have a colonized mind. And I'll be damned if I be around one of you niggas and you think we supposed to just get rid of goddamn slavery. You didn't see what happened out here in Virginia to Winsome Sears? You didn't see what happened to Winsome Sears out here in Virginia telling foundational black Americans to get over goddamn slavery? You wonder why she lost? It ain't hard to tell. I excel with clientele. Nigga, don't make me go full Nas on your ass, bitch. It ain't hard to tell. That's the same shit Winsome Sears said, and her ass lost in Virginia. Black people stayed home. Look it up, man. For all the people who act like the couch ain't a goddamn choice. Nigga, the couch is a choice. That's why I was telling the white Nabisco customer, Abigail Spanberger is a y'all problem. I ain't vote for her, and I ain't vote for Winsome Sears either. That white guy, when he was like, well, why not Winsome Sears? I said, you expect me to forget about slavery? And that white guy said, he said, that's a good point. There you go. He said, that's all I needed to hear. That's it, cracker. That's all you was going to hear. You can vote the motherfucking couch. Fuck what people got to say, nigga. I'm on the couch. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what the hell I can vote and vote for or not. Nigga, I'm voting for the couch. And that's exactly why Winsome Sears lost, nigga. I talked to black people out here in Virginia. And black people all said, man, when she said we should get over slavery, I have old brothers. He's like, I knew she wasn't one of us. That's right. That bitch ain't one of us. Y'all act like black people ain't been knowing this shit. That y'all not us. I wish the old heads would have been telling us more back in the, been like more out like, yo, yeah, them niggas ain't us. Nephew, them niggas ain't us. If them niggas would have been like, nephew, them niggas ain't us, I'd have been like, shit, y'all right. Instead of all the heartbreak we went through trying to be African with our Pan-African dumb selves, trying to be African, and then you start going to D.C., you start going to Maryland and running across Africans, and they telling you, you ain't an African. See, there wasn't no Africans at that time when I left New York. It's 98, 99, nigga. Ain't no Africans in New York like that. We don't see them. Maybe they in the city, but they not on Long Island. On Long Island, all we had to deal with was Caribbean niggas. And we been battling the Caribbean niggas. Like I said, there was the Caribbean niggas who was down with us, and there was the niggas who wore the motherfucking fishnet shirts who sat on the other side of the goddamn lunchroom. We know y'all niggas. We're no damn Africans. None of you niggas was around. Yeah, we damn sure gonna pick that. Pick that. Probably go out with that. Fuck is they talking about? Hold on.
Business.
Connected. Bluetooth connected.
Breeze. Omega. Let's go. Winters up, saturating my Wi-Fi. 1080p, 4K digital, destroying you wise guys. I screaming you the truth, the ninja, why lie? Jungle atmospheric, got you caught with a wild eye. That's why I gotta cage you niggas. Semi-automatic, 12 gauge you ninjas. Mark return to sender. Shattered concrete, split wood, turn it to splinters. It's gonna be extra hot cause it's been real cold this winter. Vampires do not enter. I'm a child of God. I don't got time for sinners. Let it ring out. Breathe. Shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA. And the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Yeah. Data centers and 3D printers. This is for veterans, not for beginners. This is for the real ones, not for pretenders. Not before you enter or exit with a chalk mark. They like, damn Breeze, you got a dark heart on the back of a dark horse. Shit, that'll burn all you moles and smack all the Joes. That's that DC lingo. Soon as I see a septum ring, I'm like, that's a hoe. I'm not in the new broads. I like my chickens classic. original, aboriginal, indigenous, physically fit to bear witness. I'm pretty sure you don't know them type. I'm talking big moves like y'all don't know them flights. It's like pressure to get subscriptions and a few more likes. Omega! This that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't fun.
Yo, Grizz, this shit fire.
And gaining more composure. This is FBA.
Fire.
Rolling over. Lineage business. Light up the soldiers. Let's go. The movement. Roll like crack rocks, pebbles, and boulders. This that X-Files, Scully and Mulder. You didn't believe it in the sky. Well, you believe it when I show you. Talk to him. Talk to him. Is that underground shit that needs way more hype?
Nah, that was in New Jersey, Jesse.
This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure.
But oh, you talking about Hamdou Diallo? That was out in the Bronx. Yeah, I said they was in the city. They wasn't in Long Island.
Knock on wood. These are good times. Know if I had a penny for every time I met a Walona, y'all get it. Yeah.
Word up. Shout out to Grizz on that. I like how he took my little part at the end. If I had a penny for every time I seen her with Nona, y'all get it. That's that FBA shit, nigga. If I had a penny for every time that I seen her with Nona, niggas don't know that shit right there. That's that shit right there. A Winona is a fine sister. Nigga, I'd be a millionaire. That's how many fine sisters I've seen in my life. That's why. I get it when Corey Holcomb be talking that shit. Like, shit. Some of us, you know, you get lucky and you get that one and you get devoted to. But even though you still be looking like, God damn, there's another one. Like I said, if I was a player, I wouldn't be whining about where my wife was going. But I'm not a player. I was a regular nigga. Yo, shout out to Grizz. That's that FBA. You like that, Maxwell Jenkins? That's called lineage business. We want people to feel that shit. I got another shit I'm about to send him probably tonight. I'm just being honest. You know, niggas, women don't like an honest man. Like, bitch, look, yeah, you fine, but goddamn, I got you. But there's y'all like sometimes I be like a kid in a candy store. Like, goddamn. Cause you know you got a nice one, and then you just see more. You just like, damn. I wish I could have all y'all asses. But see, I'm not from Africa. See, if I was from Africa, y'all would be like, yeah, you can have 10 wives. But see, since I'm from America, I can only have one of y'all. Look at this nigga. I told you this nigga wants to be one of us. This nigga talking about destiny swap. This nigga wants to be African. They mad. They act like I want to be an African. No, nigga. I'm just saying. I'm just talking hypothetical. You wouldn't let a black man have 10 wives, even if he could afford them. You would let a nigga who's a goat herder because he's from Africa. You like, well, that's his culture. That's how dumb you bitches is. I'll be watching this shit on TikTok sometimes. You can't make this shit up. I'm talking about it because I see it. Ain't no niggas out there looking for an African bitch because her father got to give him 40 goats, nigga. For some of you niggas, that might be a come up, nigga. 40 goats. You trying to homestead, nigga. Get you a African bitch. I don't know if they're gonna let them goats come through customs though. See, that's the problem. Your African dad might got to come over here and pay for them goats. So that means, nigga, you might only get 3 goats. Because 3 goats in America is like 40 goats in Africa. So you might be fucked, my nigga. I'm just trying to tell you. We'll get you a homesteading African bitch. Fucking nigga. Jesse, word up.
This is a church in Ghana.
Damn this shit.
And they're praying with the country's flags they wish to. This is a church in Ghana.
Zilla PDX.
And
shout out to my good brother.
They're praying with the country's flags they wish to go to. Now they'll tell us, we got Akon over here telling us how much we should want to go back to Africa and build in Africa, right? They're in Ghana they're praying to go to another country. They're praying in faith with the country of the flag they want to get to. We're not making this up here. They are literally doing this, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at them niggas. That shit look like...
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Nigga, I want to go
it's
to
a whole
Italy,
church
nigga.
service.
And
she's in the Britain flag. Don't none of them want to be in Ghana? And look at this dude. He has an American flag in whatever the hell that is. Brazil? Those are 2 different countries.
I want to go to Brooklyn. Brooklyn now, nigga. Go, please, God. Nigga, help me get to Brooklyn, nigga.
You want to come over here to the land of no culture? That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, look at that big old American flag right there. There's a bunch of them there want to come to America, ain't it? Boy, I see a lot of American flags in there.
Shout out to Beatzilla PDX. Go check out my good brother. Yeah, they're trying to conjure fleeing magic. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, please, nigga. Help me, nigga. I want to go to America. Them niggas bringing all kinds of bush meat in that bitch. They got monkey heads on the goddamn thing. The nigga got a monkey head with a candle done burnt. He done burnt part of the candle so he can stick the candle on top of the monkey head. Like, nigga, type of shit is that? And y'all niggas eating dogs. Don't come over here. I don't want you niggas over here. Ghana and Nigeria. Niggas' dogs be going missing. I be wondering if white people even know. Like, nigga, your dog missing, nigga? I'm glad I saved that little Frenchie. Because an African nigga would have probably came and picked him up and put that nigga on a spit. Good. Nobody is looking for this nigga. Put him on the spit. It's funny. All little Frenchies love me. When I be at work, them little niggas always running up to me. I think they know I love their faces. Because Momo she's a Boston Terrier, but she's, she don't got that big head and shit like that, but she's got like the same face. Those dogs are more ocular. And I think they can notice that because they can notice my eyes looking at them. And that's dogs that see more with their eyes. Not all dogs are ocular. Boston Terriers, Frenchies, Bulldogs, they're ocular dogs. And what's them other dogs? The Milo and Otis dog? I forgot what those are called. See, I never got one of those because a white woman told me their eyes always be popping out. I was like, well, yeah, I don't want a dog like that. Momo eye had kind of popped out at one point. I put that shit back in. Word up. Word up, Maxwell. Them niggas be loving me. I'm telling you, it's a tether too. And the tether got him. He's got his ashy ass feet, but he always like want to look mad because his dog want to run off with me. His dog be like, please, nigga, save me from this nigga. I can't eat beef patties anymore. The dog is in there eating beef patties. The nigga's like, what you want, chomp? The nigga splitting the beef patty open. The dog looking like, God damn, nigga, I want real dog food, nigga. Oh, a Rottweiler Doberman mix. Hell no. See, I don't want nothing like that. I like little dog. Yeah, you saw that Project Leroy when they were chasing Musty Spider-Man? Got that nigga. That nigga had, there was no skyscrapers. So that nigga couldn't shoot his webs up and get away. He's just running out on the Serengeti. And all the buildings was flat. The nigga looked like he done ran into a place that had artifacts. He was like, what is this nigga doing? Them wild dogs almost had that nigga too. African Spider-Man. What the hell was you doing out there, nigga? You know there's no trees tall enough to shoot your webs to, nigga. African Spider-Man be doing shit all wrong. That's why I ain't fuck with no African Spider-Man. Don't call that nigga for help. You have to help African Spider-Man. Like, nigga, there's nowhere to climb to. Like, where was he gonna climb to? The fucking house that I saw to the left, that shit was like 4 feet tall. Them dogs would get right up on top of that bitch. The hell is y'all talking about? We are the same brothers. No, nigga. Our Spider-Man be fucking the Biscos up out here in LA. In Miami, wherever you see like a black Spider-Man, he's fucking up Nabiscos. New York, Times Square, choking them niggas out. Y'all niggas out there getting chased by wild dogs. Like, the fuck was you thinking wearing that costume? Yeah, he had to use the mask to try to fight them niggas. You notice one of the dogs bit the mask and shit. The dog's like, nigga, fuck out of here. We don't fuck with no Spider-Man. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? That nigga came through here back in 88. Nah, we don't fuck with Spider-Man. Like the real white Spider-Man showed up. And the African Spider-Man running around with that outfit on, getting attacked by wild dogs. Yeah, he frustrated as shit, Maxwell Jenkins, that I'm saying. Because he ain't got no buildings. He can't climb a building like Spider-Man. Every building is like only 4 feet tall. That nigga shooting his web in a goddamn straight. This is going straight to the wall. That nigga flying right to the wall. There's nowhere to go. African Spider-Man is all fucked up. Nope. Look, African Spider-Man. You gonna have to move to the big city, nigga. Yeah, they was like, nigga, the fuck is wrong with you? His justice was the worst. Them dogs like, fuck his justice. Dude, you niggas, what are you doing out here? You're chasing down the wild buffalo, nigga. What's up, nigga? Mr. Buffalo, run, nigga. He's telling the buffalo, the wild dog's like, is this nigga in a Spider-Man outfit fucking up our hunt? Oh, we gonna hunt this nigga now. I love that music with the horns and shit. That shit had me die laughing. I'll be watching, Project Leroy, you don't know, I watch the videos I post. I'll be watching them at work. I'll be in the corner laughing. All the people be always asking me, what you over there laughing about? I'll be like, my business. I'll be in the corner laughing like, yo, they be like, he sits in that corner and be laughing all damn break. Yeah, bitch, it's my business to laugh on my break. It's funny. I'm watching Africans, Haiti, nigga, all types of fucked up shit y'all be offended about. Oh, them horns be killing me. That nigga almost got it too. I was like, yeah, it would be an African. He took off the mask trying to swing and the dog bit on it and shit. It was like a little bit of a tug of war. Then the dog was like, "Hey, he just another nigga," and they walked away. The dogs was like, that ain't really Spider-Man. They was trying to get that nigga. I don't know why you didn't take that mask off sooner, you dumb nigga. You thought them dogs was fucking around like they like Spider-Man? What the fuck is wrong with you? You look like something foreign. They've seen humans before, nigga. You out here with the fucking Spider-Man. Dogs is like, the fuck is this nigga right here? This is who been calling. This the nigga right here calling the buffalo. Out there fucking up they hunt, nigga. The hell is wrong with you? Shout out to our brother, Corey Holcomb. He damn sure. We're gonna get to that in just a second. This is another little shorty. Look at this shit. Yeah, this shit just happened yesterday. Look at this shit, nigga. Hold on. These things, stop fucking with my shit. Hold on, I want y'all to see that shit, because they kind of like jumping the video a little bit. God damn, stop jumping the video. Let it play. Look at that shit coming, y'all. Look at that. That was in Nepal yesterday. Shit coming, my nigga. They lucky that shit look like it's shooting like less. I saw a nigga down there on the bike. They got that nigga. Yeah, we see this why everybody be fleeing over here. Cause look at that shit, boy. Yeah, oh, it's gonna be a mudslide, nigga. They houses is made of mud. So once the house get hit with the mud, nigga, look at that shit. Shit. Fuck all that. I'm glad I live in no motherfucking Nepal, but you know, shout out to them, nigga. It's on y'all. I can't wait till our good brother Tariq Nasheed is going to be on the 5150 show. That's going to be an epic night again. I remember the first time Tariq was on there. I remember Claus and Damn, all of us was on there. There was, I think Project Leroy, you was in there too. When Tariq was on fucking the 5150 show. Because Project Leroy, you be in there, you be often in there sometimes. I'll be seeing you in there. I'll be like, they go Project Leroy. That nigga in here in the 5152. Yeah, hundreds of people. You right on Project Leroy. Hundreds of people. That I saw a bunch of people on bikes when that water first started coming. I saw that from the very jump. I was like, oh, there's a bunch of niggas right there. Yeah, Tariq was funny as hell. He had fell asleep on the set. Cause that shit late. The 5150 be late sometimes. But I love how my good brother, you know, Corey Holcomb, you know, he's showing love. And like I said, that's how I know that what we doing is right. And I know we on the righteous side and that the Most High is behind us. And we are ordained to do this shit. Like our parents and our other niggas, like maybe some of our grandparents and them was on this shit, but the niggas who came after, them niggas wasn't on that shit. They wasn't on it. Yeah, we always be. Yeah, Maxwell, you be in there too. I knew I see you in there, Maxwell. Niggas, the family be in. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. You can't tell me this FBA shit like a brother like Corey. Watch you start seeing other niggas, because we already know the other brothers who talk like, I can name a bunch of brothers who I know who've been saying FBA. There's a couple brothers I ain't think was gonna say that shit, but them niggas like, man, them niggas like, I'm a foundational Black American. Like Cameron been saying it a lot right now. And I think that's opened up a lot of other niggas in New York, because I've been hearing other niggas in New York talk just like this. Shout out to my brother Cooter Boy. But go ahead, Corey.
The great Tariq Nasheed, I feel like he deserves his credit for this word. And this word is called tether. On boats, the great Tariq Nasheed, I feel like he deserves his credit for this word. And this word is called tether. Show the definition of tether again, bitch. It was hilarious to me because this is so amazing how this word gets under the skin of people because they know it describes them. Go ahead, give it to it.
A line to which someone or something is attached as for security.
A line to which someone is attached for security.
I mean, that describes it perfectly. Because basically, you got black lineage over here, you got American blacks, and then whatever we do, they come in and they pretend to be affiliated or with that idea, and they disrupt.
There was a group of us who were kidnapped and brought over here, and we built this motherfucker for nothing. We were slaves.
I don't like you saying that kidnapped.
The people who were kidnapped from their homeland, Africa, were brought here on boats that they filled up to the point where they had to just throw motherfuckers overboard as they died because they didn't make it all the way from Africa to here on a boat without a motor on it.
Niggas rowing.
Right. We took the slow way here, and it was so packed. All the people who died from the piss and feces and starvation, they threw them overboard where they said the sharks would follow these boats. These people who landed here were made to build this nation for nothing. Somebody said every immigrant is not a tether. Stop that. Isn't a tether just the ones who go against us? So we built this nation. And we never got paid for it. There is a group of people who are here. This is why Tariq say foundational black Americans. We are the people who had to put it together under whip, chain, all that. We had to put it together for no money. Murdered, slaughtered as we go, never treated fair on purpose. The group of people that remain from the people that were brought here, to basically be slaves and build this country. I think those are the people who Tariq is calling foundational black Americans. And he used the word tether. And this word has gotten under the skin of people who fit the description of this perfectly. Tether. A black person who moved from Africa or the Caribbean to the United States and pretends to be a black American native to the country. Often they take anti-black white supremacist viewpoints despite being black.
That's all the DoorDashers.
You say that's the DoorDash niggas, right? I knew Godfrey before any of this Hollywood shit. Godfrey grew up with me knowing him and his brother more. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not saying this with no spite or malice. Godfrey and people like Godfrey, all I know is them smiling with us to get what comes with being with us. But when they're in their group or groups of other people, they make sure they let it be known, oh, I'm this, I'm not that. And it's not just him. I'm saying, when they are in their surroundings, they want to make sure they blend in with us because they look like us. Hey, what's up, brother? Akata. That's what they say when they in their group. What are we? What do they call us? Akata. Akata. This is an elephant in the room that has never really been dealt with. What do we do about these people that smile with us when they are allowed to be around us? And then when they get in their groups, they're against us. In fact, they will get with the establishment over us.
Man, I think it's like a faulty census. Like they come in, I'm with you, but when I'm not around, I don't fuck with them. Like, you can feel it in the air.
Most of the times they do it when they're not in your face. They'll make sure they establish themselves as something else. But when they're around you, hey, brother, my brother.
And they do business with people that we can't really do business with. Like white people, they normally wouldn't go for my look.
We can't say everybody with the tethers. But what I'm saying is, most of the ones I know, in front of me, they the homie. But when they get in their group, when they get in a situation where they can receive, which is why they came here to receive, we didn't come here to receive. We got kidnapped and brought here and made to do all this. We didn't come here to receive. We were kidnapped, made to say names like Corey, Marv, Vaughn. Motherfuck that nigga and anybody down with him. Motherfuck that nigga.
Shout out to Corey Holcomb, that's the homie.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Even though he's off with all that kidnap shit. But Tariq, when he go on the show, gonna clean all that up. I respect our brother gonna check that. And yeah, I mean, he's right though. We are the foundational Black Americans, but most of us are indigenous to this land. We were prisoners of war. That's why Neely Fuller Jr. don't use the term slave or kidnapped. Neely Fuller Jr. always said, use the term prisoner of war, because that's what you are. You're already here. Neely Fuller Jr. makes that very known. Dr. Francis Cress Wilson makes it very well known. We was already here. Dr. Claude Anderson makes it very well known. We're already here. How many more scholars I got to keep going down? How many more we got to keep going down? Even our Pan-African brothers, the brother who was kind of blind, he even said the shit. We was already here. This whole idea that we all came like a bunch of African mongrels at one big set time, it was a bunch of niggas just showed up. No, that's a lie. It was niggas from Africa sprinkled in here over the time. Yeah, we're prisoners of war. I say that multiple times, man. We ain't no just generic African niggas running around. Kabuba, kabuba. No, nigga. Why would we be the first fucking scouts? Again, I say this to the tethers. I say this to the Pan-Africanists. I say this to any nigga in denial, white supremacists, whatever. Why would the army use Black people as the first scouts? They call them the Negro Scouts. You can look this up. They're not using Africans. And the brothers are coming from all over Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Vermont, Maryland, Virginia, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia. Why are all these scouts Black people, but they come from all these parts of the goddamn United States, and they're called the Negro slaves? Yeah, John B. Henry Clark. Yeah, all of them. They all know that we was already here. I'm gonna tell you a white man who I read his biography. I did my dissertation, my report on his ass. Henry Hudson. A white man that people don't talk about too often, but Henry Hudson, if you're in New York, you know the Hudson River and all that's named after him. Henry Hudson talks extensively. He's working for the Dutch, what's the name, trade, the North Dutch trade, some shit. He's working for them. He's with the Dutch. And he comes over and he's like, oh shit. He's amazed. He's like, wait, it's Black people already? He's like, there's all these Black people. Because, you know, he's thinking about what Christopher Columbus was talking about. And here he is later on. He's in the 1500s. And he's sitting here like, damn, it's all these black people over here. And rather than enslave the people, the Dutch got the people to help them build part of New York. That's why it was just called York. And then it later takes the name, after it gets burned down by the British, then it gets the name New York. Before, they just call it York. They just build another York. They like, shit, this is York here, over here. Because there's a York over in England. But they just built it, and it was just called York. There's old maps. You can go look, and it shows you what it's called, what the white Nabiscos called it. And so they called it these things, and then it got burnt down by the British. It got rebuilt and shit later on. And it was rebuilt by the black people again. Because it was black people. The Dutch even say, they all talk about it. There's even a goddamn, I'm trying to think his name, Saint, he's a goddamn, he's a priest. And he's even writing. Because he's on the same ship with Henry Hudson. And he's like, wow, it's all these black people, they got all these skills about irrigation. They know how to irrigate. All this. He's talking about, he's fascinated by these niggas. And he's like, yeah, they're black. He said, but not really. They're like really brownish and black, and some of them are light. He's already recognizing that there's already light-skinned niggas amongst us. So that's not like some shit that's made up. Light-skinned niggas is black people. They always been. So I was always fascinated with Henry Hudson, you know, and not just being a New Yorker. He was just very fascinating because he had a priest on the ship and all them niggas. And rather than beat and enslave them people, they worked out a deal with them niggas. Because them niggas was having some problems with niggas coming. Do you know the nigga, I don't know if they call it the Saskatchewans or whatever them niggas is, coming from down from Canada. And so that nigga gave them some guns, Henry Hudson and them. They gave him some muskets, showed them how to shoot it. And they, another thing again, they were very fascinated that the black people were able to look and shoot the shit automatically. They could kind of like, yeah. So that meant other niggas with guns had been through there. And one of the things that astounded Henry Hudson, that they had what he thought in his mind would be considered a blacksmith, because the nigga wanted them to take it apart so he can look at it. And the nigga was looking at all the pieces. So you know there was a brother went and said, yeah, I can make that shit. I said, I can make it better than that. Because that's the time when them niggas' guns look like a damn trumpet. That shit had a big ass, nozzle on that shit, my nigga. You know that shit would blow a nigga to smithereens. See, back in them days, all you had to do is pop one of them off and one nigga get hit. All the rest of the niggas see how that nigga look, and that nigga's looking up, reaching up. Them niggas just run. Like, oh shit. If that shit, them niggas hitting you with a ball that was like fucking like 3 inches in diameter. So imagine that shit, what it do if it hit your body, nigga. That shit tearing us. A big ass hole in you. And other niggas is looking like, oh shit. You ain't sticking around for another one of them shits. You like, I don't know what that cracker did. I'm going to get him on a day when it's raining, because I did notice that nigga had some shit on a stick with fire, and he lit that shit and blew that nigga up. We going to get them niggas on a rainy day. That's why them, those type of Indians, them Saskatchewan niggas, they had a history of attacking white people on a rainy day. That's why the French immediately went and created guns that can fire in the rain. That's why when they out there in Waterloo, and they out there fighting the British and all them niggas out there, you know, The British was upset because, you know, at first, because it started raining and only the French muskets could fire. The British muskets couldn't fire. So yeah, Napoleon and them figured that shit out quick. Put some pig fat on that bitch and that shit gonna shoot. That's what they did. But yeah, my nigga. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. I know he's gonna drop some fire when Tariq come on it. I mean, Tariq gonna drop some fire. Get our brother right. That's why I love the 5150 show. That's like another place too where I be finding the family. We be chilling. You know what I'm saying? We dominate that room on, especially on nights when Tariq come through. That's gonna be a night we gonna dominate, nigga. Before we get to that pork rind grits and gravy, we gonna play the shit by my phenomenal producer, Grizmatically Clever. Thank you, Grizz, for another banger. You know them lyrics. Oh yeah, I wrote all over again.
FBA business. Breeze Omega. Let's get it. My bandwidth is up, saturated my Wi-Fi. 1080p, 4K digital, destroying you wise guys. I screaming you the truth, the ninja, why lie? Jungle atmospheric, got you caught with a wild eye. That's why I gotta cage you ninjas. Semi-automatic or 12 gauge, you ninjas. Mark return to sender. Shattered concrete, split wood, turn it to splinters. It's gonna be extra hot cause it's been real cold this winter. Vampires do not enter. I'm a child of God, I don't got time for sinners. Let it ring out.
Oh shit.
Breathe! It's that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA. And the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Yeah, data centers and 3D printers. This is for veterans, not for beginners. This is for the real ones, not for pretenders. Not before you enter or exit with a chalk mark. They like, damn Breeze, you got a dark heart. On the back of a dark horse, shit that'll burn all you moles and smack all the Joes. That's that DC lingo. Soon as I see a septum ring.
Can y'all hear me? Could y'all not hear it? Could y'all not hear it? Damn.
FBA business. Breeze.
All right, Project Leroy. Have a good one, my family.
Let's get it.
You know what it is.
My bandwidth
We
is
about to be out
saturating my
anyway.
Wi-Fi. 1080p, 4K digital, destroying you wise guys. I screaming you the truth, the ninja wild lie. Jungle atmospheric got you caught with a wild eye. That's why I gotta cage you ninjas. Semi-automatic or 12 gauge you ninjas. Mark return to sender. Shattered concrete, split wood, turn it to splinters. It's gonna be extra hot cause it's been real cold this winter. Vampires do Vampires do not enter, I'm a child of God. I don't got time for sinners. Let it ring out. Breathe. It's that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wham, saturating my Wi-Fi. 1080p, 4K digital. FBA. Business. Breeze. Omega.
Okay.
Let's get it. My bandwidth is up, saturating my Wi-Fi. 1080p, 4K digital, destroying you wise guys. I screaming you the truth, the ninja wild lie. Jungle atmospheric got you caught with a wild eye. That's why I gotta cage you ninjas. Semi-automatic or 12 gauge you ninjas. Mark return to sender. Shattered concrete, split wood, turn it to splinters. It's gonna be extra hot cause it's been real cold this winter. Vampires do not enter, I'm a child of God. I don't got time for sinners. Let it ring out. It's that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and getting more composed. This is FBA and the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Yeah, data centers and 3D printers. This is for veterans, not for beginners. This is for the real ones, not for pretenders. Not before you enter or exit with a chalk mark. They like, damn Breeze, you got a dark heart. On the back of a dark horse, shit that'll burn all you moles and smack all the Joes. That's that DC lingo. Soon as I see a septum ring, I'm like, that's a hoe. I'm not in the new broads. I like my chickens classical, original, aboriginal, indigenous, physically fit to bear witness. I'm pretty sure you don't know them types. I'm talking big moves like y'all don't know them fly. Finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FB and the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Let's go. Delineation of movement. Roll like crack rocks, pebbles, and boulders. This that X-Files, Scully Mulder. You didn't believe it in the sky, well, you believe it when I show you. Talk to him. Talk to him. This that underground shit that needs way more hype. Wind blowing, we need way more kites. This ain't for the dozier. This is for finding ourselves and gaining more composure. This is FBA and the damn thing rolling over. Lineage business. Line up the soldiers. Peace. Omega. Business. Knock on wood. Good times. Know I had a penny for every time I met a Walona. Y'all get it.
Yeah. Shout out to motherfucking Grismatically Clever, my boy. God damn, that was fire. That's that Lineage business, family. We gonna get that on here. Matter of fact, we gonna make a video for all that. Everything's gonna go down. That Lineage business, that's what it is. That was fire. Man, let's get it. Let's make it happen. Y'all know what it is. We're going to get these bad Nika shirts. Yo, it's coming through, y'all. God, the Most High, he put people around you for the right reasons. And the right thing's going to happen. So, yo, word up. We're going to get shit going down. It's going to be fire. Shout out to everybody who came through. I appreciate all y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. I may come in tomorrow. I don't know, but it's my wife's birthday, so I may come in, because I'm going to do a little bit, for her, because, she ain't on this side of the earth no more. But, me and my daughters, we sometimes, burn like a little candle. So we may come on. I may come on, you know what I'm saying? She was good. Pop on. I'm trying to get my daughter to come on too, but we'll see what she want to do. So she be sneak listening. I was telling her, like, well, just come on. Very opinionated. Damn child. Yo, you know what it is? Y'all have a great one out there. We're gonna probably we may be in tomorrow. We don't know. We'll figure it out. Like, we'll play it by call, y'all. Y'all have a great one. This is Breeze Omega. Omega that's Breeze, and we're out.
Yeah. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, grits and gravy. Grandma hold it down on the porch, barbecue, pig feet, pass me the hot sauce. Uncle Ben got a shotgun, double barrel, you won't pay the price. Living in the country living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlass drop, Cadillac convertibles. Lincolns, we cut off the top, the block, we run the streets, we set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops, we roll tops, hops and barley, man, we see purple like Barney, man, it's funny how on farms there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens, I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all, you know the doggone bar, he ain't even scared of y'all, I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall, when I know most of y'all scared to crawl, with the strength of a giant might scale a wall, singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits, and gravy.
The Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salem's and Campbell's. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits, and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under poplar trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate and give it to you. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah.
Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how to
At the barbecue, y'all have a great one, fam. Much love from your brother Breeze. Shout out to all y'all. Stay up. And if nobody told you today, y'all have a great one.